Oh, so did you get yourself set up? Really streaming or sort of streaming? Okay, let me T, and then okay, give me a moment. Oh, there. There. Let's exit that. Let's mute you. Do you do you see me in your stream? Huh. No, something's really weird. Oh, it's because of your resolution. Okay. It's a me problem, not a you problem. There. There, we're good now. So the problem.
Don't let the heat get to you. We're here for this open out of
So
here.
the problem
Keep
is,
focused.
I have that in portrait mode, and you're in a widescreen mode, so it made it very difficult for me to see everything. So I had to do a couple of things. But got it working. Turn this down a little bit so that you don't hear them doing their commands. Yeah, but remember we had the issue where you'd hear the commands twice? Okay, so there's a bit of a delay, but oh well. It's not like I look at your screen very often anyway. No, I'm not streaming.
Thanks for coming, Commander.
I
Remember that you're contracted to protect as much of this
wasn't
facility
streaming
as
right
possible.
now, but now I
We'd
can.
much rather pay out your
now that we're
contracted
in.
bonuses than reconstruct extensive amounts of the facility.
Screen. Mercs,
You've reached the target,
go
Commander.
live.
Target acquired.
Nope, that's what made me crash. No, the second I hit streaming. So I'm thinking that's maybe what the problem is. What I may do, so I'll try one more time, but this time capture the screen, not the, because we had better luck with me capturing the screen. Co-op, continue. Yes, MechWarrior Mercenaries 5, Mercs Reloaded, where you get to watch us leg a whole bunch of mechs. Yep, I'm in the Banshee until we get our Atlas.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, we're just getting set up, and we'll be live in just a moment. Well, I'm already live, but I'm loading into the game now. We got DigiRain on the Discord. We're going to be blowing some stuff up.
Yep. What I'll be doing is I'm going to be sharing out on the Discord channel my stuff. So if you wanted to actually see things from my cockpit, you have to go from there. Because I haven't been really doing streaming myself lately.
Colony from the
Yep.
Lexington Combat Group.
Okay.
It's up to you to keep them
let's
safe.
see if the second I go to stream again, screen, screens, screen, screen, and more screen. Go live. Yeah, perfectly fine. So it's capturing the window. That's the problem.
Bringing you up now. All right, let's go murderize some dudes for money.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is a level 70 mission. And we're coming in 10 tons under.
We're at target location, and not a moment too
Oh, good.
soon.
We just have to keep it at 100, at more than 1%.
Commander. Happy to see some
Perfect.
friendly mechs.
Okay.
Nothing on
So
scopes
anyone
at the
familiar with
moment,
this series,
but don't
we
get
are in
comfortable.
Brawler Mechs. We
Hostiles have
decided
been
that
reported in
that's the
the
way
area.
we're going to go.
Detected. They've breached.
Yeah,
Target acquired.
we got some mechs coming in to the north
The supply depot has been
and
destroyed.
east. But they're
Okay,
behind
so
the
they
stuff
got
we're
me
supposed to
captured the
defend.
locust. I'm heading over to the assassin.
Alright, I'm gonna go take out these tanks real quick.
New target acquired. Target.
Mech Tango down.
Nice. Is that you?
Nope. Oh, nope, it crashed me. So,
You crashed
yeah,
again?
there is no seeing mine.
Yeah, I guess that's just not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna try that again. You're just not gonna be streaming today.
Yeah, I wonder if, I think it might be a problem with that card, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get a replacement card until there's more supply.
Yep. All good.
In that case, I might as well go with a 3090.
So bear with us, everybody. We'll be back in a minute
Yeah, it's just
while
a dumb,
Digirain is reloading.
Discord. Heck, it
Hey,
probably
you
would
may
have
as
been
well.
easier for me to do an actual stream.
Might have been, yeah. Because that was always pretty stable.
Actually, I have this this new software
Pretty stable.
that I got in some sort of one of those humble bundles that's supposed to do up to 4K streaming to YouTube as well.
What software is it? XSplit?
No,
Which
let me
one is
wait
it?
until I load in because I don't want to.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Actually, I
Bring
can
Discord
load
up over here.
I pull up Steam powered on my other machine.
Yeah, I'm curious what it is.
Log in.
Doing, from what I found out, doing multi-streaming to YouTube is actually trivially easy with Streamlabs
Oh, yeah.
OBS.
Oh yeah, like with the paid version. Yeah.
No, with the free version of Streamlabs OBS, it's trivially easy.
Okay, I am now inside. I'm not going to be streaming.
Okay, I'm joining. But literally, all I did was, like, you go to, you go to options, or sorry, settings, and then stream, and then YouTube is right. It's like an option. You just log in with your YouTube account, pick which one you want to stream to, and then you have to activate it. It takes 24 hours, and then you can stream to YouTube.
Oh,
Same with
nice.
Facebook. Yeah. So I could actually stream to all three. Alright, let's try this again with no streaming on your part.
Yep.
Let's see how that goes.
Oh yeah, you guys might hear a little clicky noises. That's I'm using the Thrustmaster, the cheapest one I could find that works on both the PC and the Xbox One.
And boy, does he manhandle his joystick.
Oh yeah, I just
He jerks it around all over the place.
and
You can't
more
stop
than
playing with that
likely,
thing.
You'll hear me complaining because all of a sudden I've lost the ability to turn left or to right or to look up and down. Because this game is really bad about controllers. Basically, you have to write your own
Looks like we made it
driver.
here just in time,
Yep.
Commander.
Great, where do they go?
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander.
So since we came over here, they spawned to the west.
No, remember you can't be anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Targeting info
You and me went to
updated.
the same spot. We learned
Yeah,
that
my bad.
the way they like to do the spawning is wherever I am, they want to jump in behind me.
Ah, okay. I'm going around the other side, so I'll meet you on the other side where they are.
Warehouses.
I'm sending the dummies in for the locusts.
Right?
Oh, you want to fire missiles at us, do you? Oh, I don't see anyone over there.
Well, I blew up one of their silos.
Target acquired.
There,
Target
kill the
destroyed.
locusts.
Weapon.
Yep.
Don't make me come find you after this is over and lay a beating on you, boy.
I'm following an assassin over a ridge.
Yep, I'm right behind you. Ooh, that really was leg.
Is lighting up with more targets converging
Yeah,
on
for
your
some reason his
position,
legs keep
Commander.
disappearing.
Stay trusted.
Mysterious.
And he's done.
And then they dropped a whole bunch more on us.
So yeah, they dropped right on us.
Yep.
Eliminated. We have your target, Commander.
The dummies are actually doing pretty good today.
Reactor compromised.
But then again, me using a whole bunch of pulse lasers inside around buildings is not a good idea.
No. I'm trying to be really careful with my target picture. Sight picture.
Uh-oh. Oh,
There's
we
some
have a missile
tanks
fire
out
mold
here.
over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna destroy a
sending the
couple
dummy
of the
down there.
irrigation pipes.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out over here on the hopes that... Let's see. Oh, we still have something out there.
I got him.
There.
Yeah, I knew
I'll
there
be
were two over here, that's why I was heading out.
You'll be over there.
Yep, I got this side. I've got some medium armor damage, nothing major. Most of that from when they dropped all the mechs on top of us.
Hostiles inbound. Brace
Oh
for
no,
contact,
hostiles
Commander.
inbound. And...
They're right over here with me.
Target to group up.
Good. They're going to,
The storage facility has just been destroyed.
that's not a good idea for them.
Destroyed.
No.
Targeting info.
Okay, I have them going after the urban mech. I'm going after the cicada. Or Centurion.
Alright, I'm taking out this assassin. At least I'm trying to.
The area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them
Yeah,
the
that was me
opportunity
walking
to
through a
cause
building.
any more harm.
Yeah, I think your call sign had been what, override? Mine will be critical.
Yeah. This veteran urban mech is really, really tough.
Yeah, I have the dummies on him.
Yep, I'm on him as well. He's dead now, he took a lot of damage.
Target is down.
More enemies inbound.
Ooh.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Okay, where's the... I don't see a drop
To the-
ship. Oh, they're
To the
way
west.
over there.
Copy. Last
Yep.
target identified.
Of course, they dropped him as far away from us as possible so they could get a whole bunch of free hits in on the base. That's how it works, you know.
There, got the helicopters. go. And the dummy should start mopping up those small targets. How you doing on armor?
I'm okay.
Reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
I mean, heavy armor damage, but I'm doing alright.
Copy. Last target identified.
Tango down!
Ooh,
Okay, we got something heavy.
Wilco, focus
yeah.
fire.
It is a Banshee. With 4 large lasers and 4 medium lasers. That all would be fun. Should be interesting.
His armor on his legs already.
Good.
I got him facing the wrong way.
Being torn to scrap here.
Ooh, I'm taking some heavy damage now. Alright, I'm gonna back off for a minute.
Yeah, do just that, but to the other guy.
I'm down into structure on my center torso. The king crab has a very large center torso, so it takes a lot of hits. But we did some good damage. See if I can flank around this battle master.
System offline. And now we have to get on the other side of him, otherwise I can't hit his leg. Oh wait, you're already going on that side, so I can go this side. Ooh, 5 more.
5 more. Yep. And another heavy over there. Looks like.
There we go.
Or maybe not. Maybe that's overlaid. No, there's definitely a heavy. Yep.
You heard the commander.
Sorry, yeah, I saw. There's a Jaeger mech. There is a Centurion.
Going straight for the victory.
We've lost the provisions warehouse.
It's okay. There's no minimum on this. As long as there is something still standing.
Ooh, there. Let's get some my back armor. Come on, back armor. Do your job. Okay. There. Dummies are on the Centurion. I took over. I got down the structure on the right leg.
Okay.
There. Right leg's gone.
Not quite gone.
The facility is suffering heavy damage, Commander. Get in there and engage as many targets as you can.
Oof. I am
took down
deep
the
structure
assault.
damage now. Good. I have some deep structure damage. Center torso.
Yeah, I need to get that heat sink in. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
I lost my UACs.
I lost a torso, so we lost a large pulse, but we have a replacement for that.
I'm gonna go take out this one last thing and then we're done.
Yeah, this hurt a lot.
Yeah, we okay.
Good work, Commander. You've made a real difference today. Those
All right.
cities owe you
We
their
made a real
lives.
difference, it says. There were at least 2 standing buildings that were undamaged. Maybe 2?
3 million in damages.
Yeah, but let's see what we can get for shares.
Oh, there we go. 2 assassins.
Yep. And then engine cooling upgrade. It's always nice to have.
And I guess a reinforced cockpit.
Yep.
Wow. I mean, all this salvage, but we don't get it because we're just not that good yet.
Yeah, well, we'll get there.
Oh yeah, we're House Merrick. We were Davian for a while, beating up on Lao, and then now we're Merrick beating up on Lao.
Give
There you
me
go.
mech access. Oh, thank you.
We're going so the assassin goes into cold storage. Pull the other assassin out, then it goes into cold storage, and then star map.
Are we doing repairs here or?
Oh no, there's no way we're doing repairs here.
All right, I'll wait.
Yeah, let's jump to A4. Because I lost a I lost a torso.
Yeah. I lost an arm.
Ooh, a Marauder for sale.
Interesting. Am I clear to do? Okay.
First. Because we've learned that only one of us can really repair at a time.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, as fun as the UACs are, I'm gonna go back to the dual gauze. I'm just looking at my other options. Now, we probably don't need that much gauze ammo. So let's throw the machine guns back on. They were a good backup weapon to have. And I never really used more than like a ton of machine gun ammo. And that puts me right at my tonnage. I could throw another half ton of ammo in.
There. Did some purchases. Let's see. Cataphract needs a big change. Oh, good.
Yeah,
The
I think
Black
that's
Knight actually
good.
came out pretty good. You didn't grab any medium lasers or AC5s?
No.
Okay, I will take care of this
I
guy.
went with dual gauze and then machine guns. With a laser pack on the shoulder still. Medium pulse.
laser.
So I'm done.
And
You can do whatever other purchases you need to.
two reinforced arms. Start work. Okay.
Somehow
And
the
now
Cyclops lost his paint job.
the big repair all. 2 large pulse lasers.
The Spider lost his paint job too.
There, 2 large pulse lasers. And there's no way to fit another.
Man, the Black Knight got messed up. It's just covered in scars.
Let's go with it. No, we want that large pulse.
You can barely tell the King Crab has a paint job. I mean, look at the front of it. It's just torn up.
And since I have 7, I can do all in. Oh wait, I don't have that much. There we go. Actually, let's take off some off of a bunch off my legs. 2 off my head and get another single heatsink. There. So Armor's down a little bit, firepower's down a little bit, but my cooling is a little bit better.
That's good.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
Rare mech on the market. Rare mech on the market. We have destabilization part 3 or enemy of my enemy. Destabilization always accept. Okay. The enemy of my enemy. Destroy the anti-Lao fanatics.
Is that
Okay.
us?
Well, we'll see when we get there. View system.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I think this is another one of those missions where we have to be buddies with Liao.
Okay, let me see. What was that software called? Games. I want software. Just software. Action. Game recording and streaming.
Send me a link to it later on and I'll check it out.
Copy page URL. And paste. Yeah, I got it in a bundle.
Gotcha.
Destroy the anti-Lao fanatics. Let's take a look at this contract. Against Merrick. Do we want to actually... This completes a quest line.
Yeah, let's do it, I guess. I mean, can we fit the drop weight?
Wait. This is House Merrick against House Merrick. Oh, we're going against... Okay. We're doing against their other faction. It's a faction mission. It's an internal faction mission. We're not actually fighting Lao.
That's fine too. Hey, Failing Adam, how's it going, man? Yeah, we're just doing some casual MechWarrior multiplayer with my buddy Digirain.
Back to... Let's try the catapult.
I saw you've been streaming a whole lot of Dyson Sphere program. You enjoying that? I dropped in a couple times today earlier. Just to lurk while I was working.
There. I mixed it up a little bit so that we have bring in the Cyclops to see it in action.
Okay.
So we're at 100 tons, 95 tons, 90 tons, and 50 tons. Looks like we're
Why am I not seeing the
on,
contract?
Yeah, it's a quest enemy of my enemy.
Have you started the contract yet?
Yeah.
I can't get over there to it. It's grayed out for me.
Huh.
Hang on. I'm just gonna leave it. There we go. I left the computer and came back in. Now it's ready. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, that's the bug where the Cyclops says something's broken. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, sounds good, man. Enjoy Call of Duty. If you drop in later, let me know. I'll be live for a couple hours. I can't stream too much on weekdays because I got to get up early, but I go as late as I can. And if I end and you're still alive, I'll send everybody over to you, assuming anybody's watching.
We found the location of the rogue FWL troops who've attempted to orchestrate this scheme to spark all-out war with House Liao. We've been given the green light to level their base and put a stop to their plot.
Level their base.
Don't you hate it when VTOLs just spontaneously combust?
Yep. As a result of local particle density increases.
Yep.
Just
Clear skies with a chance of particle density increasing.
Yeah, it was just a crazy local particle fluctuation. We don't know what happened. Oh, there's another one. And it's happening all over the place. In other news, these NPCs are great at sniping.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
It's almost like they're bots or something.
Uh-oh. There's a flea.
And a spider behind us.
Yep. And then we do not let any mechs behind us.
Yep, gotta kill the spider. He is ridiculously tough.
Yep, I have the dummy on him right now.
He's gone now. He got my leg down to red. Well, it wasn't just him, it was this tank over here too.
Commander's target, group up.
Yeah, I like giving the NPCs PPCs.
They're really accurate. Like scary accurate. Yeah, next refit I may try ripping out the AMS too. I mean, I see that it's fired a couple times, I just don't know how much good it's doing.
I think it'd be good if it was just, if I had just half an ammo, I'd be fine, half a ton of ammo.
Yeah.
Because I don't need a full ton. I never use even remotely close to a half ton.
Same.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sending the dummies down. We're backing up.
Alright, I'll bombard from range. I've got 170 rounds.
Back up to this ridge up here.
I'm on this ridge.
With you.
No, there's a ridge behind you, and that'll put you out. That'll force them to come up to us, and hopefully we lose another. They
Back where the
spread
trees
out.
are?
Enemy destroyed.
Okay.
Oh, you are. Yeah. Back above the trees. Let them come to us a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, bait them in and I'll take them out.
Okay, I'm gonna have the dummies attack the cicadas. And
Alright, I am now stationary weapons in placement.
Following your lead.
don't. Guys, come back to me.
Target acquired.
I can't target that.
There.
I can't get a good angle on them.
Okay, now we can go and engage.
Copy. Lance target.
What? I just climbed this mountain. Because you told me to. Now we're going down?
No, I'm going down. You are able to do a little bit more
Alright.
range.
I'm gonna move up to the ridge you were on. Because I can't get an angle on them.
Raptor unit squad taking heavy damage.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, there go his legs.
Ugh, the corpse of another one's in the way. How often does that happen?
Oh. So the Russian strategy of using the bodies of your comrades to take cover?
Yes. Yep. Now we're supposed to level the base, right?
Yep.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up
There's
to
a
you
tank
guys.
over there.
Yep.
Scorpion light tank. AC-5 machine gun.
Yep. Heading over to
Target
it.
destroyed.
Never mind, I erased it.
There's a H7 warrior.
Target acquired.
Hey, why are they following me?
Mm.
Oh well.
It's kind of rude. I mean, mercenary, yeah, but scum? I think this this VTOL is like invulnerable or something.
It's down to half capacity. Keep going.
Oh, we got mechs. Oh, we don't. Okay.
Targeting info updated. I can't sustain damage like this much longer.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Okay, now that's mechs.
Target is down.
Hunchback.
Yeah, I'm on him.
I have the dummies on them as well.
Incoming missile.
All right.
We got a
base
dropship.
is fully destroyed, and the dissidents are dead. Any remaining survivors?
They're not all
are going to
dead,
be
but that's
hunted
fine.
to the ends of the
I'm
sphere.
gonna lose my right arm, maybe.
Good work, boss.
Well, turn yourself and try to get away.
Yeah, I've got my left arm towards them now. And left torso, which is pretty solid right now. My whole left side's pretty solid, so I've got that turned towards him.
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated. Splash target.
It was using night vision mode because it lets me see through the explosions a little easier. Well, when they're all shooting my cockpit, essentially, I can't see through all of their explosions.
You're cleared to board at Mech Bay
Alright,
number
let's get
1.
out of here.
Welcome back.
We all have to fit
Have-
to Bay number 1. That went a lot better.
Yeah, went pretty well. And that was the end of the storyline.
Okay, so we get the quick draw and a locus and an LRM. Oh no, engine cooling. And
There's some tier 4 medium lasers, but I don't know how much we care about that.
nah,
Nothing else really impressive.
engine cooling upgrades worth a lot of money.
We also got a free 75-ton Orion, which is all but destroyed. The only thing left on this Orion mech is its right arm, its right torso, and its head. Everything else is
Oh.
destroyed.
It's back torso armor.
Ah, yes, the back torso armor is there, but not the structure. Yeah, that's going to be a strip and sell, probably. I don't know if we want to replace that. But we'll see if it's at least got...
Quick draw, confirm.
Yeah,
Locus in. Locus is only
Back
a
out.
20 tonner. We don't need a 20 tonner. Confirm.
no.
Orion in.
Now, does
Orion's
the
a
Orion...
75.
Does it at least have an engine? It doesn't even have an engine. How much do we care about an Orion? It's got no weapons.
We'll
It's
open
got
it up.
nothing. Yeah, it's blank. It's got nothing. It's got
I'm
no
in a
armor.
slot. So it doesn't have. Can it even fit anything good?
Well, it can fit. So it's got
Ooh, it's got a
an
really
energy
big
and 2
like,
missile in the arms. It's got a large ballistic in the shoulder. That's it. So 1 energy, 2 ballistic in each arm, and then 1 large ballistic in the shoulder, and an AMS if you want to. It's not
Yeah.
terrible, but it's not great.
Well, let's see. What do we have? We have a 45, a 30, a 25. We have a we already have a 75-ton mech, the Black Knight. We
Yeah.
like it.
Yep. I say we get rid of
Okay.
it.
I'm getting rid of it. Confirmed.
We can sell it next time
Okay.
we're in town.
King Crab took some big damage. Ooh, everyone took some damage. Let's
Yep. Nobody lost. Oh, I can't say that. Looks like Cyclops lost a pulse laser, and
Yeah, we're
Hunchback
not going to do
lost.
this
Ooh,
distress.
ooh, the poor Hunchback, dude. His engine. No,
Okay.
it's not gone.
So we're
Oh,
going
it
to
was
head to.
damaged.
We're going to
Okay.
Harmony.
Hunchback lost both of his PPCs. Yep.
We weren't expecting him to keep his weapons.
Yep. Well, they're in this torso too.
Well, he got pretty wrecked.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh,
Catapult for
hero
sale.
catapult.
I mean, we don't really need one now, but
It's an energy catapult. Oh, we've seen this one before.
yeah.
Oh, we need
I
a
don't think
65-ton mech.
Do we?
Yeah,
All right.
because we kept running. We're doing missions where we need 65 ton.
All right. Pick him up then.
That's why we had the Hunchback go out. Locust, Orion, Quick Draw, Catapult, Purchase, Equipment.
So we're
So
stripping
let me
out
do
the
a quick
AMS.
sell before you do anything.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, energy catapult's pretty cool, but we've got some larger. Like he's in the Banshee right now. As you can see, he took a little bit of damage in the last mission. I'm using the King Crab right now. Mostly ballistic focused. Got dual gauze and some lasers and a bunch of machine guns.
okay, let's check normal engines. We only have one standard 300. Okay, let's sell all these jump jets.
So here's the energy catapult he just picked up. Normally the catapult is all about long-range missiles, but this one is, yeah, that one is all about lasers. And a dual AMS with no AMS ammo? Oh, it's in the head. Who puts ammo in the head?
We put the ammo in the head.
We do all the time. We just shove the ammo under the pilot seat. It's the best place for it, right?
It is the pilot seat.
You're just sitting on a crate that says fragile explosive.
Okay, there. I have sold everything. So if you can start working on the repairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct the paint job of the catapult first.
Let me know if there's anything we need purchased.
Well, you wanted to rip out your AMS too.
Yeah. So don't do the Banshee because I need to.
Yep. I'm looking at
Ooh.
what I can put in.
Wes.
Yeah.
We have armor hardening kits.
Oh, cool. I don't know that I want one, because the armor weighs twice as much, but it does reduce damage.
I may start throwing dummies in that.
I'm curious what that would do to my mech. Hold on. Yeah, 120 tons.
Do we have we're using sensor range kits, right?
Yeah, sensor range Mark 5.
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, I'm sitting at the engine screen for when you tell me the horrible thing that happened to that.
Oh, I tried to put on the armor kit. It's 120 tons for the King Crab. The armor hardening kit.
Tons?
Yeah. Well, I would have to remove my ferrofibers armor kit, and then add the hardening kit. The cumulative effect is pretty bad. I wonder though if I could do Indosteel kit. That would still be 15 tons. I would have to shave off somehow. That's an entire gauze. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I think what I'll do, see, I've got 1.5 tons. I don't think we have anything quite that small in weapons except for like an SRM. But I could throw in another heatsink. Yeah, I'll throw a double heatsink in. And half a ton of gauze ammo if we have a half gun. We don't have a half ton. I'll throw in a half ton of... Yeah, I'll upgrade the half ton of machine gun ammo to a full ton. There we go.
But yeah, we have it set up so that so TikTok can't actually see the market.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately, that's just a limitation of this game and its multiplayer brokenness.
So I sit in the market, and he'll go through and do the fixes and upgrades and such.
Yeah. Now, did you want me to do the Banshee, or do you want to do that?
I'll take care of the Banshee. So do the catapult or the
Hunchback.
Cyclops shouldn't be so bad.
The Hunchback I'm doing right now, and it's basically just putting its PPCs back in because it lost both.
And its engine?
Its engine was damaged, but it wasn't destroyed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I thought it was destroyed, but it lists
engine
both damaged
does he
and
have?
destroyed there. What?
What engine does he have?
He is in an XL300 right now.
Okay.
Puts him at 97.2 kmh. Yeah, I just replaced the damaged stuff on him. He's fine.
Okay.
Looks like the Cyclops just lost a pulse laser. Easy. And otherwise he's fine. He doesn't have his arm and leg reinforcements.
Okay, throw them in.
Yep. And he doesn't have his targeting or his sensor range and reinforced cockpit, so we'll add that. And I think we're okay on him. Alright,
Okay,
go ahead and do
now
your
time-
Banshee.
Okay, I'll do my Banshee. Banshee is edit.
I'll
Until
take a
we get
look at...
half ton of AMS, there's just really no sense of.
Yep.
And then just add.
If you want AMS coverage, just stay next to the new catapult.
There. I got 16 more tons of armor, plus a little bit better heat and cooling. Okay. And so since you're streaming, you pull up the catapult and let's do a monster of a catapult.
I mean, it's not a bad setup already, but we can strip its jump jets.
And he needs his reinforced
Sure.
arms and legs.
Yep. And gyro upgrade. I mean, he's got a lot of heat sinks. We could probably upgrade his engine. So he's in a 295 now. Is there a XL 295? Or anything around there?
Well, he's in an XL. How much tonnage?
No, he's in a regular 295.
No,
24 tons.
So we're checking to see what we have. We should have a bunch of engines.
We have a 280 and a 300. So let's throw the 300 in him. That'll increase his speed slightly and
give you
save him
somewhere
all.
to place the heat sinks.
Yeah. It'll give him
You have
another
to take
heatsink
out
slot.
one out of each torso before it'll let you put it in.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll make him really fast.
Overall he'll lose heat capacity on this just a little bit, but I can also do that because he's got plenty of tonnage.
Well, if he's got plenty of tonnage, how much tonnage is his engine?
The new one, 15.5.
Does he have 12 tons to play with?
No, he's got 11. Sorry, he's got 9.5.
And how many internal heat sinks does that engine have? 10?
10.
Yeah.
Plus the 2
Okay.
slots that I threw doubles.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if he could fit an XL 380.
Oh, probably not.
He would need 12
We've-
more tons.
Yeah. Now, I don't know that we want large and medium lasers on him and small lasers, so let's see.
Well, for the
What would fit?
torso, we can move those small heat sinks into the legs.
Yeah. And we can move these dynamic structure slots around if we want to put like PPCs in the arms. Or in the torsos. Like if I did this.
Slots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he's got 6 energy slots. But these are only going to be smaller medium lasers.
So that's 13 tons divided by 6. So if we do 2 tons apiece,
That's
we can
like
fill all those
medium
slots.
pulse lasers. Yeah. We could do medium pulse lasers in every slot.
Yeah. And then you would turn into just a chewing machine. Clocking it at 74 made up speed units.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty of tonnage.
Even then?
He's at 54.5 out of 65.
Oh, shoot. So I guess we can start upgrading some of those to either to medium pulses or large pulses or even just larges.
Here's what I'm thinking. We only have 1 large pulse. I was going to put a large pulse in each arm. Maybe just large lasers, though.
Well, the large pulse is 2 slots, right?
Yeah, it's size 2.
Put it in the center torso.
I'll give him large lasers in the arms.
Wait, we missed it. We're missing an opportunity. He has 6 slots.
Yep.
6 flamers, and we put the 380 engine in him.
No. 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 Veto. We're not taking a catapult and putting flamers all over it. I might give him 2 ER large lasers, though.
Put those into the torso so they have a less chance of dying, since those are hard
Yeah.
to come by.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. Alright, so that puts him at 59.5 out of 65. So what can we do with 5.5 tons?
How much slots does he have left?
4, 5.
Okay.
5 slots.
And you've...
So we could do a
Okay.
PPC in the arm. But we're slightly over on tonnage. We could do a large laser in the arm. We could do a couple medium lasers.
Let's do some medium lasers just to, because that gives him 2. That gives him 2 medium lasers, a large pulse, and then ER. That gives him nice range.
How about medium pulse? That'll give him. If I do that and that. Damn. So we're missing we're missing out on a slot by putting this in the center torso.
So if we max armor, that should get us good.
Well, we still have about half a ton. But that's pretty good. Let me redistribute his... Well, no, his armor's actually pretty well distributed. I kind of want to put this large pulse into his arm, but I know it's hard to find those right now.
Actually, no, just take the large pulse out, or the large pulse out. Put the 2 medium pulses into the torso, and then put 2 large lasers, 1 in each arm, or medium laser if we got them. Just don't do a pulse. And that way we can use the max number of slots.
2 large lasers is going to put us over by 2.5 tons.
So 1 large laser and then 1 medium laser?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That uses all of his slots, but he's still under on tonnage. Medium pulse, maybe? That gets him close. Still a half ton under, but that's pretty close. Hey Mist, how's it going? we're playing with giant robots and lasers. I think that's pretty
Okay,
close.
half
He's
the
got
gun's
half a
not that
ton. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna
Look,
go
it
ahead
says
and
weapon,
give him
make
his
sure they
upgrades.
at least fire.
So he's already got his gyro. I'm gonna give him his cockpit upgrade and sensor. Yep, robots with lasers. So look at this guy. Got a lot of big robots. Some of them took a little damage last time. Like this guy got his arms singed black. This guy was mostly melted. But we're gonna fix him up.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're all set. You can set us off towards our next mission.
So I'm going to jump us down to 8. Ooh, a high reward quest in 8. Oh, but it's out of range. Oh well, that's what we're supposed to go anyway. So we'll stop here right at the edge of 8. So my son had said, "Oh, this is just like Hawken."
Yeah, it's very similar.
No pilot left behind. Oh, good. That's exactly where we're going.
Our Cyclops has still got a little work to be done. And the catapult's still under refit, but otherwise we're ready to blow some stuff up for money.
Oh, the system has a black market. Does this black market have anything worthwhile?
We're attacking pirates, huh?
Arm actuator, leg actuator, reinforced arms, reinforced legs. And we don't care about the engine. No AM. Ooh! That is in the market. AMS ammo.
Oh, good. Half ammo.
So depending on how my mech performs, I may go and grab my AMS back now that we have half ammo. Grabbed 2 Gauss half ammos, another AC-20 half ammo. Or grab some more Streak SRM2s. Those are rare. And everything else is fine.
Somebody from my
Mechs,
stream is asking if we want another lance mate.
Yeah.
How are
We're
we
on
gonna get him in?
Xbox, so you have to come in through Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, so we're on Xbox Game Pass. Do you have it on there? If you do, you're welcome to join us.
Ooh. This is
I don't think they have... I don't think they have crossplay between platforms, unfortunately. His head kind of looked like aliens off of the movie. Whose head? You mean this guy? Yeah, unfortunately, this game is... It's kind of primitive in some ways for multiplayer, and they do not have crossplay between different stores. So if you bought it on, like... At least we don't know how to do it. If you bought it on Epic Games, then you can't play multiplayer with people that bought it through Xbox or whatever. We have it through the Game Pass, so if you are on there, if you have Game Pass, then it's free on there. If you have the Xbox Game Pass subscription, so you can get it there. Was it maybe this guy, Mist? The Cyclops? I don't know which one you meant. We've got a bunch of mechs. Yeah, Cyclops. He's got a big cannon in his chest. And some missiles.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Cyclops, that's actually his cockpit.
Because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how we would even invite someone.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way, because the only way I can get into your game through Game Pass is to use the Windows overlay and then right-click you in the friends list. This, I don't know, it's just this game. It has some issues with multiplayer. I actually have it through Epic Games as well, but that's not how we're using it right now.
Yeah, but I don't have it on Epic
Right.
Games.
Unfortunate. Did you start the contract?
No. I'm checking something. Yeah, you have to connect through an online You have to connect through a homogeneous online service.
Yep. So yeah, you have to either be Xbox or Epic or something like that.
Because you're using their online to matchmaking.
Yep. So we're using the Mercs Reloaded mod, 2-bath biking, and so we have a lot of things that are not in the vanilla game.
Which makes
I'm
it a
not sure
lot of
what
fun.
I'm not sure what you would call this specific variant because we've modified it a little bit, but he's got the AC-20 in his right torso and then pulse lasers on the sides. His left torso is basically just a rack of ammo.
There we go. A Warzone contract.
Warzones are good. Mist, I think you're talking about Pacific Rim. Avatar did not have robot. Well, Avatar did have the little fighting robots. Pacific Rim had the kaiju.
There's the spider.
And the
Okay, so we're
Jaegers.
25 tons over, so we can go down to 65. And
So they both did have robots, but the robots in Avatar were like, they were much smaller.
Well, they were more like...
They were like exoskeletons.
Yeah, they were the exosuits, kind of like in the Matrix.
Yep. But based on what she said, I think she's talking about... That's fine. I think she's talking about the like the Jaegers in Pacific Rim, maybe? Because you said the blue... Oh, wait, you said blue creatures, though. So you probably are talking about Avatar. You're talking about the one where the guy, like, inhabits the fake blue creature's body and then befriends them because they want to... Because the humans want to burn down their tree.
Yes, Pocahontas
yeah, no worries.
story, but done in space.
Yeah, it's sci-fi Pocahontas. Which itself is just a retelling of some other story.
Yeah, I like the version of the catapult.
It looks good. We're gonna see how it performs. While we're loading, I'm gonna grab a drink. Go ahead and go live when it's ready, but I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
We have the opportunity to pull off a big payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That said, Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese.
Alright, let's go.
Good luck.
But yeah, Miss, based on what you said, I think you are talking about Avatar. The problem is, Pacific Rim's creatures were also blue in many of the scenes, so... It could be either. That's a cliff. Alright. Yep, we got night vision and heat vision.
Following your lead.
Oh, you're going this way? One of the dummies got stuck on the terrain back here, but he's free now.
Yeah, that's our double. So we have, between 4 mechs, we do have 4 AMS.
That's interesting.
2 AMSs on 2 of them.
Falling in behind you.
Both of them brawler mechs.
Yep. I just noticed I have 10,000 rounds for the machine guns.
Yeah, you might be able to scale back some.
Well, I do have 4 machine guns. They go through it really fast. But I have found that once I crack their armor, if I can hit them with the machine gun, it does internal damage really, really quickly, and often gets crits. I'm bringing up the rear on purpose, not just because I'm slow, but because I have 2 of the longest range weapons we have.
And it never gets old.
So I like to pick them off. Also because we've noticed that the game likes to spawn things right on top of one of us, so if we stay a decent distance away from one another, then the other one can shoot them while they're like falling on the other one's head. It's pretty funny.
Especially when it likes to spawn things right behind me.
Yep.
Because I'm the host.
Yeah, so I just stay a little bit behind him, and then I can shoot them when they randomly show up. Yep. I mean, it also helps that I'm really, really slow. Hey, thanks for the bits, Marmalade. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Enemy forces moving in.
You here to bring back the fish?
Ready for them.
Target acquired.
See a commando, couple of aircraft.
The locust.
That anybody watching right now, that's also a bug in this game. The anybody who's not the host gets these weird movement glitches on some aircraft. Marmalade's obsessed with the fish emote, is all I missed. So every time she sees somebody, some other emote starting to take over on my leaderboard, she'll show up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Commander's target, group up.
I cannot get into a circle fight with you, little mech.
Critical.
Fish heads, fish heads. Yes, I know the song. Don't make me sing. You'll regret it.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you,
Okay,
Commander.
having them go after that
Watch
urban
out.
mech.
There you go, Marmalade. Alright, sounds good.
Because as we
Aw.
urban mech, it's just brutal.
There we go. The legendary urban mechs are ridiculously tough, we found. Well, not legendary, but veteran.
Oh, he's green.
Oh, he's fine then. Also, I'm in an assault mech, so I can do things like this. Hey, there's a wall here. I don't like that wall there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit has gone critical.
Yeah, I imagine fish heads falling from the sky would be some kind of deterrent.
More hostiles
Sorry, what?
inbound on your position.
He's actually pretty good.
Get ready for some company.
Good.
I'm able to alpha strike, no problem.
Oh, they landed in the city? An A turret? Yeah, I guess that would be the opposite of deterrent. But I do challenge your assertion that everybody loves fish heads. That I'm gonna need to see a source on.
LexisNexis article.
Yeah. No citing yourself either.
Target acquired.
I disagree. Other people's opinions do matter as well. Especially if they don't want fish heads raining from the sky. Exactly.
Ooh. Holy shit, that was too close to involuntary.
Oh, I don't doubt some people eat them. If you go across the world, you'll find someone who will eat anything.
Yeah, I've taken some pretty heavy damage.
You can back off if you need to.
We lost the spider, but he did a pretty good job.
Yeah. He did his job.
New target acquired. Weapon destroyed.
Ooh. I took an internal, lost my gauze. One of them, not both.
Destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Lost 2 of the machine guns.
Destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Lost my entire arm. Alright, I gotta go and withdraw for a moment. Let the rear armor absorb a couple hits. You at a restaurant and the table next to you did get served a plate with fish heads. Oh, it was the whole fish. Okay. It'd be a little weird if they just got a plate full of fish heads. Hello.
Enemy mech destroyed.
This was supposed to be a mission that was easier than the last one.
Yeah. Supposed to be. Gotta get him off me.
Placed shot. A quick and painless headshot.
Headshot, nice.
Great work, Commander. We
Alright, well,
satisfied
Yeah,
our
we're not getting
contract,
the extra.
took
but
some
have a narrow
pretty
window
severe
to find
damage,
your
but
enemy.
Oh shit. Shoot. The
it's okay, you can
she's
curse.
landing on the other side of the ravine.
Yeah, I noticed. I've taken enough damage that I'm limited to only 29 kilometers per hour.
Oh, because you took an engine hit.
Yep. Yeah, I lost a torso. My right side is posed and I'm taking a lot of damage. And there's 3 mechs after me. All I can do is waddle slowly away. I'm gonna try to jump off this cliff. That's a great plan. Isn't that a great plan? They can't shoot me if I jump off the cliff. My legs are in pretty good shape, so I should be able to take the damage.
So I put the dummy out there to tear it up.
No, I'll be fine, watch. I was able to slide down. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, the dummies did, so we call the NPCs the dummies because they're often just retarded, ridiculous, just brain dead.
They'll just do things that make no sense.
Yeah, like they'll just walk into a wall and sit there.
Or they'll dance around us, so we think we know where they're going, and we'll plan our shots, and then they'll just step in front.
Yep. Or he'll tell them to go somewhere that's completely clear, and they'll be like, yeah, I can't get there. It's gonna take me a while to get to the exit. I hope you're running for it too.
Yep. I'm 600 meters out.
Okay. I'm actually closer than you, but it's gonna take me a long time.
Oh, we just lost the catapult.
Yeah. This is gonna be an expensive one. But it's okay.
Oh, I'm guessing we're not good enough for level 8 missions then.
Yeah, I guess not.
Let's move back
I mean,
to 7s.
Commander, before more
part of
enemies
this was
arrive.
probably because of the positioning. We got swarmed. Alright. Let's see what the damage is. I don't think it's bad enough to do anything drastic.
Oh, we're gonna have to go to a starport anyway.
Yeah.
Never get
Sorry. There's also a bug where if you're in multiplayer and join to somebody else's game, for some reason, it spams a whole bunch of voice, like comms, right at the end of the mission, every mission. Alright, looks good. 5 million in salvage, 1.2 million payout, 16 million in damage. We lost money on this one. Pretty bad. I think that means one of the mechs lost their engine.
If not both of them.
Probably both of them.
Okay, let's
I'm gonna look, I'm not gonna repair.
star map.
Yep, XL300 engine dead in the catapult. XL300
Okay.
engine dead in the Spider. It amuses me that we have the same engine in a 30-ton mech and a 65-ton mech.
Okay. No replacement pilots available.
Did we lose anybody?
Ugh. No. I'm
Okay.
fine, so repair. There
I'm
we go.
mostly fine. My repairs aren't going to be too bad. I have to replace a gauze, which hurts, but it's not too bad. We've looted several. I've got to
Okay.
replace 2 machine guns, which is fine.
Oh, good. We have a XL300 engine. We have 2.
Good, that'll flat out replace them then. We're fine. Reinforced
Medium
arms.
machine guns.
I gotta replace both medium pulses, that sucks.
Okay, I have to wait for you to finish your... Oh wait, you're not going to grab the cheap machine guns.
No, I got the tier 1.
And you're not going to grab the...
Gauze as in a gauze cannon. So this robot, this mech has 2 gauze rifles. It's essentially a coil gun. It uses a lot of electromagnetic coils in a sequence to fling things at the other things. Lost some ammo. I think what happened is I had an ammo explosion in the right torso. Because all 3 of the
you had an
ammo...
ammo explosion.
Yeah, all 3 of the ammo in here were gone.
So now moving all of his ammo into a leg. Actually, I'll throw him into a leg.
That seems like an even worse place for an ammo explosion.
Well, you can lose one leg, and you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Although it would be pretty funny to have a gauze dispenser, like you just bandage another mech. I'm imagining like a tape gun, but it pops out band-aids. Yeah, I think that's fine. Mine's gonna be a little while. 68 days of work. Yeah, I wasn't doing damage, I was doing negative healing. Right? Which one are you working on? Catapult or the Spider?
Spider.
All right. Well, I can't do it anyway while you're working on it, because we've noticed that in multiplayer, if we're both working on a mech and we accidentally grab the same component or something, his will override mine, and then mine won't be able to be submitted at all. Use a hot glue gun.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Somehow we're a half-ton heavy.
On the spider?
Fine. Oh,
Did you?
yeah. Let's give him. We give him. I forgot he only had half a ton of machine gun ammo.
Ah.
There we go.
Look
Machine
how
guns,
roasted my
medium-
poor king crab got.
Oh wait. Why am I giving him pulse? Oh, he gets medium lasers.
Yeah, they're only 1 ton each.
There.
We
Now
bought
he
this.
has 2 tons available.
We bought
Did
this
we pick up a
nice
narc?
energy variant
Ooh.
catapult, and it just get roasted the first mission. That was a bad mission.
That
What'd
is
you say?
1.5 tons. And then half a ton of streak ammo. There we go. He actually comes out a little bit more firepower.
Nice.
AMS on 4. Streak, machine gun. Okay, actually, most of the stuff we got out of him was stuff we had in reserve.
Good. Alright, I'll work on the catapult. It's probably just replacements.
Okay, selling the Hunchback.
Sorry, where did it put that? That was weird.
What?
Repair. Light laser. Sorry, large laser. Light laser. Reinforced arms. It hurts losing these double heat sinks, but... Right, I gotta replace the engine first. You said we have, yeah, we got a 300 right there. Double heat sinks.
Yeah, we don't need this commando anymore because we have that spider. I think. Yeah, we don't need the commando.
Medium pulse lasers. Ooh, we only got 1 medium pulse laser left. Alright, well,
Okay,
I'll deal with that in a minute.
Now that we'll strip him later. Yeah, let's strip him now. We'll strip the commando. We won't sell him. They'll open up a slot so that we can start getting some of these components back.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Marmalade. Have a good one. So what do I put in place of those 2 medium pulses?
Medium lasers?
Yeah, but I've got 4.5 tons. 2 medium lasers is only 2 tons. I could just put a single large? No, large is 5 tons.
Get rid of the medium pulse and put another large in.
Okay. That gives me 1.5 tons.
And
Then I
put
can throw a
2 small
medium in the
lasers
middle.
center torso.
I could do 2 smalls, yeah. That would still leave me with 0.5 ton, but that's not too bad. It's Rock'em Sock'em robots, but rocket socket robots.
Okay.
I had one of those as a kid. Rock'em Sock'em robots. Oh look, I have an invisible ship. This game is so buggy. In multiplayer, it's just so buggy. Everybody, enjoy my cloaking ship. Oh, Hero Mech Centurion. Well, you'll have to take a look at it, because I can't see the market.
It's that YLW that we keep seeing over and over again. And for some reason, this is the Federated Commonwealth is this market. But I
Interesting.
swear that we're in. I thought we were in. The worlds we were in were Davian.
That's okay.
Well, it makes a difference for the markets.
Yeah, I know. It's not like we have a lot of money right now either. Ooh, that spider. For a 30-ton mech, it's going to take 100 days to refit. That's just how torn up it was.
Okay.
Mist, even if you don't understand it, I hope you're enjoying it. But if there is something you want to know, let me know. I'll explain it. I like talking about games.
I like games.
Clear the log jam. Is that what we're doing?
And we don't need the spider.
Nope. I mean, we gotta wait for everything to be repaired, but there we go. Like magic, we've waited 3 months. Amazing. I mean, the basic premise behind this game is you are a mercenary outfit who operates these large combat robots. And you can't see it because Digirain, as the host, is doing the map stuff, but there's a large map that we're moving around and taking jobs as mercenaries. Yep, there's the crew. They're working on the mechs. That's how big the mechs are. You can kind of get a scale from that. They're basically buildings that walk around. And we're going around taking jobs from various factions that are at war with each other, and we play all sides. Yes, and harvesting cotton to make the gauze.
Is 20 tons.
Yeah, the smallest mech is 20 tons. But yeah, we steal the cotton from the farmers that are rebelling against the great houses, and then we make the mech gauze, and we fire that at other mechs.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Prepare for departure.
Warning.
Ooh, it's very dark today.
Doors opening. Stand clear.
I don't understand why the lighting conditions
Reactor
outside affect the
online.
lighting conditions in the ship.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I'll turn on night vision.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have
North
to search the area
or
and
east?
ensure that everyone
All
on
right.
the list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
I need some good ideas for emotes. Been thinking on it. Not really sure what to get. Flammable gauze. I mean, I could. I don't know if anybody would understand it. Ooh, you just got lit up.
Target acquired.
Urban mech.
The whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Enemy mech destroyed. On it, Commander.
I see the target. He's in a Griffin. 3 medium pulse and a whole bunch of SRMs. Be careful.
Target ID received. Moving in.
So when I refitted my machine guns, I put on one that's a different tier, and the refire rate's slightly different. So it's doing this weird resonance thing.
Nice kill shot right in the head.
Ooh, I got a headshot. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I can. It's hard to account for the delay sometimes. Sorry about that. It would be kind of funny though, just burning gauze.
The game noise is loud.
What's that?
Is it the game noise that's loud?
No. So I have 4 machine guns, right? And 3 of them are the same tier. One of them is a higher tier. So they have a different refire rate when they're a higher tier. So it's causing this weird reverb effect when they're all firing. Normally they all fire at the same time because they were all the same, but when I refit, I had one that was like 1 tier higher. It's just that one of them is off a little bit. Where's the other? Oh, he's over here. Is he like hiding behind the buildings? Ooh, I got stuck in terrain. What happened? Oh, I've fallen through the terrain. Oh god. So buggy. Alright, it popped me back above the world.
Target. Nicely done.
Good job. While I was falling through the world, you murdered them.
The targets. Looks like we got them all.
Oh, there's a drop behind you, as is usual. Combat drop right behind you. See? We got that on video this time. It does this all the time. You guys run for the exit. I'll take these guys. Alright.
CT warning.
What's that?
That's always good to get for your enemy to say CT warning, going critical.
Oh yeah. So, Mist, you already have a new laptop ordered? Oh, sorry, what?
Did you take out 3 mechs on your own?
Yeah. I mean, they were light mechs. But that's what I said. You guys go ahead to the exit. I'll take these. And I just blasted them.
Not worth it.
The Hunchback might be. 4 million for 11 shares isn't too bad. Mist, do you already have your new laptop ordered? It said hurry up shipping, so I assume. Maybe 2 large lasers? I don't know.
Actually, I think we have to jump down to here, then here.
Yeah, and the SRM Artemis ammo. That'll work.
And then we jump back up to there. And I don't think there was... Yep, nothing else that's good.
This also gives you a good idea of the scale of the mechs.
We got 4 mil in salvage and took a lot less damage.
Yeah, we did great that time. There's my guy, the King Crab. 100 tons of, well, basically just 2 Gauss rifles and a whole bunch of machine guns, but...
2 Gauss rifles strapped to a...
It's not as bad as the Cyclops, which is essentially a gun, a mech built around a gun. Which isn't even as bad as that urban mech that we had strapped a AC-20 onto.
That one looked awesome.
It was a 35-ton mech that had the same cannon as this, what is this, 90-ton mech. It was basically this side of this guy's torso slapped onto the side of a tiny little scout mech. It was ridiculous.
The problem is he kept losing his arm.
Yeah. Basically also something you can only do when you have this mod, because the normal base game does not allow... What? Why does it say I have no engine? What? Hold on. Oh, because I need to repair the engine. Okay, don't scare me like that. XL370 engines are expensive. Anyway, yeah, this mod allows you to do some interesting things that you can't do in the base game. Are we repairing here?
Yep, just doing a simple repair, because no one really got too damaged.
Yeah. Just got my engine shot up.
Primarily we do assassin contracts with the occasional Warzone contract. We'll do a raid every now and then, and a demolish. But we do not do defense contracts.
Unless it's required by the storyline. And we've only done like 4 of them total. Alright, let's keep going. What's next? No pilot left behind?
The Exiles. No, that's a mission over on the other side that
Ah,
we can't possibly do because it
Gotcha.
would, we're not that good yet.
speak for
'cause
yourself.
let me see. We have a 35 and we have a 30. Do we want to break that? Now that we're doing these lower end missions, do we want to break up that catapult for the Panther and the Spider?
Maybe. Next time we go back to a industrial hub, I want to try stripping the king crab, putting on an armor hardening kit, and seeing if I can rework him. I mean,
Okay.
I take most of the damage anyway. I'm routinely half of our damage total, if not more. So if
And
I
then-
can get 50% damage reduction on him, that would be excellent.
Especially since you have a ton of armor, and then just do 7 machine guns.
Honestly, I can probably do that, get rid of the pulse lasers, which I don't use often, get rid of the machine guns, and just do 2 gauze with a bunch of ammo.
And
The
a
gauze are
bigger
my
engine.
main killers anyway. What's that?
And a bigger engine.
Maybe. We'll see. Honestly, I may have to
Yeah, I
drop
like-
the engine some more. We'll see.
No, I like the idea of like I said, I want to do at some point strip out that energy catapult and put in
Warning. Hangar
6
doors open. Stand clear.
flamers.
Yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
She sounds so excited
All
when she says
systems
weapons.
nominal.
This group has proved to be
She's
a
like,
nuisance for our
weapons?
employers.
Especially
Online.
when she
We're
tells her it's
tasked with
weapons
making
hot.
sure that we find them and put
No, I was
them
talking about the
ground.
computer.
Good hunting,
Like the
everyone.
little computer voice in your mech. How
I
are we
don't
getting up
trust
there?
the map, so I'm taking the long way around.
That's fine. Probably the best way to go.
Oh, God, how fast. Whoa.
Yep.
Target acquired.
There's already a spider.
New target acquired.
Oh, we have 2 mechs.
There's an urban mech up here.
Wow, we picked this for a hornet's nest.
Target destroyed.
It's okay, we have -1 mechs now
Target acquired.
against us. Well, I just gauzed Dummy in the face because he didn't get out of the way.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
Be nice if they
I
focus
wonder
more on, like, the helicopters.
I think it's this.
Yeah, I think thermal's the way to go for this map.
Oh, this is quite cool.
What is?
There's a caldera.
Was that a snow joke? Because we're on an ice planet? Not allowed to
What
make snow
snow
jokes
joke?
on ice planets. Sorry, I thought you were making a joke when you said this is quite cool. Because we're on an ice planet.
No. No, it's a caldera. It looks really nice.
Yeah, like some kind of sulfur spring. Pretty cool.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that
Oh,
can be
stop.
identified as our targets.
So we don't go any
We'll have to
closer
move on
because
to
we
the
don't
next
want
nav
to
point.
deal with them unless we have to.
Yeah, I think we have to though. I don't think we can get up that way.
No, we can take the. Oh, fine. Let's go and beat them up.
We may as well. I mean, they're gonna come around and find us anyway.
I forgot.
You can
we're
take
not,
it out of my pay if we get too much damage.
We're not at the level 9 anymore, where every one of these counters risks us getting critted.
Big stompy robot.
You heard the commander. Take the target.
I have them going after the urban mech.
Alright.
Dynasty unit squad taking heavy damage.
The assassin seems to be having a problem with his
Target
legs.
acquired.
Isn't that unfortunate?
Target destroyed.
The aircraft seem to be having a problem with gauze rounds going through their catapult or canopy.
Target acquired.
I wish our NPCs would not sit right next to the enemy.
Target destroyed.
The urban mech had an issue with his cockpit being cored out.
Yeah, I hate it when you core out a cockpit.
Target is down.
Makes it really hard to pilot the mech.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on armor. Very light. Oh, there we got him back.
Target acquired.
Targeting info updated.
Spider.
Gold base. Those readings for enemy mechs. Moving in.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, too bad we don't have the rotary ACs of MechWarrior Online.
Yeah, that would be nice. Closest we can get is the Ultra ACs.
And heavy machine guns and light machine guns and
Yep. Be nice.
snub-nosed PPCs.
Shifting to your target, commander.
I like the snub-nosed PPCs.
I've got readings
but-
on all
I do
my
too.
targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
You
dummy,
heard the
get back.
commander. Take that target.
Hold on, dummies.
Wilco, focusing fire. Splash target.
Target acquired.
He is in a quick draw.
Okay, I'm having them go after this data while we do the quick draw. There's another mech.
Requesting assistance. Component lost.
Okay, we can take him. He's already pretty deep on his armor damage and he's losing a leg. Can't imagine how that happened.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Taking destroyed.
Target acquired.
The other target's right here. Rifleman. He's gone.
Got our target.
Hey, watch out.
Nicely done.
We had to
I'm heavier
discount-
than you.
Zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. Now let's get you all home. Head to
Can you
the
imagine
point.
the ground shaking of 2 mechs jumped into a chest bump?
Well, we need jump jets.
Yeah. It's more of a lurch. 2 100-ton assault mechs doing a chest bump.
Okay, yeah. So some heavy damage on the spider. It looks like he lost an arm.
Clear
But
for me to
there's
leave?
nothing expensive with the arm anyway.
Clear to leave? Are you after something? Are you still fighting something, or should I go?
Target
Oh no,
acquired.
no. I'm running.
Alright. Sometimes you want to get extra salvage. So I just check before I jump in.
Component
Nah,
blast.
we don't have a good relationship with this trading company yet.
Ah, yeah. Well, you know. We could get the quick draw. It's 7 mil.
Yeah, but the assassin is half the shares and more than half.
Yeah, but like even with the rest of the shares, I don't think we're going to get up to 7 mil that we would get with the quick draw.
Okay, let's do the quick draw.
I mean, we might be able to do. Hold on. We could do that. There we go. 10 mil. Cicada and the assassin.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that was good. 10.8 million
Total
in
damage
salvage.
is what, 600,000. We took almost 400,000 in insurance, so that's fine.
So this is what I was saying. You know, our total damage 682,000. I'm roughly about half of it. The other half is on the spider, oddly enough. But $300,000 worth of damage to the spider is nearly a destroyed spider. $300,000 worth of damage to the king crab is some armor damage.
Okay, so we picked up enough salvage. Now we can go back to the industrial hub, and then you can do your outfit.
Sounds good.
Oh, how's my audio coming in?
Sounds good to me. Can everybody in the chat hear Digirain? From the levels, you look good, but obviously I'm not listening to the stream right now because then everybody else could hear it echoing through. Alright, do your sales and let me know when you're done.
There, I think I did all the sales I need to do. Let me check engines. Yeah, we have a bunch of standard engines I need to get rid of. There we go. There, we're sitting at 10 mil.
Alright, I'm gonna strip King Crab. I'm gonna max armor. Do my repair, and then I'm gonna just throw on an armor hardening kit and a structure kit. Okay, we'll do the upgrades. Oh wait, I gotta put the engine in first, right? That was at a 370? Yeah, 370. XL engine, engine cooling kit, gyro. Reinforced arms and legs. Sensor range upgrade. Cockpit upgrade. Alright. So with just his upgrades, I'm sitting at 69.62 tons. That's with max armor, hardened armor. Makes your armor weigh twice as much, but you take 50% less damage. That's pretty ridiculous. Alright, now let's see if I can fit what I want to fit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get dual gauze. with this setup. I can get 1 gauze.
Can you get? Okay, let's look at your tonnage.
I'm not gonna have a lot of ammo this way.
12 tons.
But man, will I be tough if this
You
happens.
can go 2 LBX-10 solid slug.
What I could also do is drop my engine slightly from a 370 to like a 280. The speed is not that big a deal because it doesn't actually matter when I arrive.
If you go with an LBX, oh, we only own 1 of those. Dang it! Is there any on the market? Ooh, yeah, we can buy that. I'll buy
What'd you
2
get?
replacements.
LB10X.
Just
Oh,
standard
the solids?
LB10X is only 10 tons, so you could have 2 of those.
Where are you seeing 10? I see 11 tons.
It's 11 tons.
I'm making sure I'm looking at the right thing. You said it was 10,
Oh,
but I
sorry,
see
looking at damage.
LB10X.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
it's 11 tons. So 2 of those will put you
Well, there's
pretty
no way I
close.
can fit 2 because they're size 6, and I don't have that many slots.
Well, I meant
in my
instead
own.
of the gauze.
Oh. Instead of the gauze.
Because if you go with that and the machine guns,
Well, should I go with the 10X or the 10X solid slug?
solid
The difference
slug
is the solid slug gives you more range and more damage per hit. Looks like
you lose range. Yeah, you lose range, but you get more heat.
it's looking like the 10X is just better. Although I think, well, sorry, it was looking like the solid slug's better, but I think the 10X fires several rounds at a time because it does the spread.
Oh yeah. Also, the max range on the LB10X solid slug is less than the max range on the normal one.
No. So LB10X AC, max range 540. LB10X AC solid, max range 621.
But that's a level 4. You're comparing the
Oh,
level
right.
0 versus the level 4.
Sorry,
level 1 to a
okay.
level 4. Where a level 2 is 567, where a level 1 of the other one's 540.
Okay, so I think they're about the same then. For range. It looks like the damage is a little bit better on the solid slug, but not a lot.
Yeah, but you get the greater crit chance on the normal one.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just do dual shotguns. That's fine. I'm a brawler anyway, I'm meant to be up in the middle of them. Drops my firepower by a lot. Throw a double heatsink in. I've got plenty of slots now, and I've got, what, 18 point something tons?
Now you can throw the bigger engine back in.
Yep.
Dude.
I mean, I'm gonna need ammo, obviously.
We got our first targeting computer.
Nice.
Does it actually
Alright.
do?
Each of these gives 40 rounds. That's probably plenty. And then I still have a little bit of tonnage.
1 ton for a targeting computer.
Okay, what does it do?
Advanced targeting system that predicts projectile trajectory and drop for pinpoint accuracy. This item cannot be equipped if the mech does not have a projectile weapon installed.
Okay, there we go.
And you have a
Puts me at
projectile weapon.
a little bit less than half a ton. I could probably shave a little bit of armor off and get another half ton of ammo. There we go, right there.
Yeah.
2 points of armor. And we got an LB-10X AC, half ton of ammo under the seat in the cockpit. That's definitely something you want under your seat in the cockpit. Those are massive shotgun rounds, basically. That is the only weapon I'll have, though.
So that is going to be brutal.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of damage. If I fire them both, point blank. It is the only weapon.
Wow.
And he'll be a beast. We'll see how it works. I can always swap back. It only taking 93 days.
Because the expensive part you already did.
Yeah.
Medium laser, machine gun. So medium laser and a machine gun. Medium laser. Machine gun. Half ton of ammo. Where did that go? Where'd it go? What? And oh, and he lost his other machine gun. Wow. We're out of machine guns. Is there any in the market? Yes, there is. There we go. Good. Start back to the star map. Warzone contract.
Sounds good. We're flying an invisible ship, as is custom.
$290, so we can add a 60 ton. We have a 60 ton now, don't we? Oh no, we have a 65 ton, and then we have a 30 ton, which is the Spider.
Yep. There you go.
AMS.
Yeah, having all these options is letting us mix and match.
Let's wait some 80 days. Yeah, I just need. So our options will become a lot better once we get rid of the 5-ton increments.
Yep.
Because either we need every mech to have 5 tons, or we need every mech to be even numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Because a mix and match with some half odd, half evens don't really help.
We're getting there.
And the problem is I'm stuck in a 95-ton mech until I get my Atlas. But yeah, I've been getting really deadly with in MechWarrior Online with the my medium mech, because it's at Centurion with the YLW, and I
Yes.
have a LB-10X and a snub nose PPC.
Did you paint it yellow, like I said?
Oh no, I still have the sunrise colors on it.
Ah, okay.
Because
I keep calling it the yellow Centurion because it's YLW.
Because I keep doing that since it's one of those things that mechs that, since it was a hero mech that you could get when they did the first launch. It's like, no, I'm keeping this as is,
We are
so you can
walking
tell
right
I have
into
a
the thick of
Spectrum
it,
mech.
Commander. Help
Makes
each
sense.
other hold back the tide of the enemy advance as long
Oh
as
wow, we already
possible,
got a drop.
and then get the hell out of there. We
All
will
right,
be on
well, let's see
standby
how
waiting for
these
your extraction. Good
dual
hunting.
shotguns work out.
Invalid target.
Range isn't too bad.
How many shots you got?
260 rounds.
Oh, we got a computer dummy to help us as well.
Yeah, and an allied helicopter. Now we do not care about actually protecting this base, so
No,
I am
no, we
free to
don't.
walk through things.
Yeah, I just opened up the walls.
Buildings are just suggestions when you're a 100-ton mech.
Target acquired.
I could get used to this.
Javelin. That presented his right side to me.
What's that?
Target acquired. Target
The javelin presented his right side to me and just lost his arm, his torso, and his leg.
Nice. There's some coming in from the south.
Focusing fire.
Okay, I have the dummies heading that way. Hey, 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 let's do not result to name calling.
Well, I'm not as good at anti-aircraft with this gun. It's nowhere near as accurate. Still works.
Oh, how's the targeting computer work? Does it actually show you?
I'm not actually seeing anything, so I don't know. Have to look it up. Maybe. Oh no, it's got a lead indicator. I see. So if you look on stream in a second after the delay,
Oh, that's a.
there's a little. It's pretty useful.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander. ETA unknown.
Hey, thanks for
Look,
hot
delivery.
dropping. That's saving us some time.
Target engaged.
Now the dummies did attack the dropship, so I'm thinking part of the code was meant to have a better roll on the dropships.
Yeah, probably.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
working
you're
out
being
alright.
pretty surgical
Target
with those
received. Engaging.
shotguns.
Target
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging
They're
on
not
your
as
position,
inaccurate
Commander.
as I expected.
Stay frosty.
Oop. Look, they're dropping
Whoa.
at the same spot as before. And yeah, I think you're right. I think that at some point there was some combat code that included the dropships.
To your target, Commander.
target acquired.
Yeah, TikTok and I talk about how this game, you can tell there's things missing that they wanted to have in it, and then they just forgot or couldn't finish the development.
Target acquired.
They forgot?
Or they coded
not
it
sure what you
for
mean.
engine. And that was it.
I don't think that counts as forgetting.
Target acquired.
They might have ran out of time. But yeah, it is kind of frustrating. We had all that cool stuff in for the very first mission. Like the mech bays and stuff. Repair bays, rather.
And the dropship actually firing on stuff.
That was just in a cinematic. Although I have seen ours fire on, like, aircraft before.
And the taking out the turret control generators
Yep.
or turning some on.
There's a tank inside the city. There was a tank inside the city.
Okay, I'm going to their drop point.
Enemy destroyed.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Yep, they're dropping right on the other side of the wall from me.
You hurt the
I'm gonna
commander.
Kool-Aid man it. Boom!
Target acquired.
Can't see.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander's target group up. Targeting info updated.
It's a lot easier to get headshots when you're using a shotgun.
Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit has gone critical.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. Well, there's a cicada behind you. It was behind you, now it's in front of you. Problem is the lead indicator tries to shoot center mass on them, and that's not always the best place to hit.
Destroyed.
Well, at least you know where to
I can
Or
adjust.
trying to
Priority
shoot.
targets received.
Yep.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay
Yeah, I've got
frosty,
some
Commander.
torso damage, so I'm gonna start the walk.
I'm heading that way as
Ooh,
well.
Yeah, your rear armor's gone.
Yep.
Did you redistribute your armor?
I did. I think. Maybe not. We'll check.
You came out with only orange for the most part on your armor.
Yeah, I'm mostly okay. So the armor hardening kit, big double +1.
Yeah, we came out of this not too badly.
Victory is ours.
I think I just got a
Commander.
couple bad hits on my
Prepare for
rear armor.
evac.
Not a strategy game, no, it's a big mech stompy combat game.
No, this is a strategy game.
There's a little strategy to it. But he's right, I
Right.
usually play thinky strategy games or something like that. We enjoy a little bit of action every once in a while.
Or mud trucking.
Mud trucking. Yeah. I mean, it could
Yeah,
be
we know mud
arguable
truck.
that the Mud Runner or Snow Runner is a strategy game too. Of sorts.
Oh wow.
That
that's an easy
assassin.
pick.
Here, I'll let you do it, because there's a delay for me.
Is that yeah?
So,
that's, I guess that's it.
FC, I don't know if you're familiar with this game, but it is sort of a strategy game in that you're running a mercenary company. So you have to make decisions on what jobs to take, where to go, what mechs to purchase and outfit and repair.
And then budget for everything and salvage
Yeah, you,
and
you have recurring bills and you have, you know, payroll that you have to do. It's a business simulation, actually. So it's a thinky game. Are we doing repairs here, or are we heading back to a nice, cushy industrial hub?
no one's damaged too badly.
Okay.
So we're just going to do simple repairs here. And we can do one more mission before we have to go out. Yeah,
You know,
everyone's doing pretty.
that does actually happen in some games. He said he can imagine me playing for the budgeting and the management and then getting annoyed about the combat and the shooting. That does happen in some games. Usually it's because they have focused a lot on the management aspect and not so much on the combat. So the combat just ends up being tedious. But I otherwise enjoy the game. Look, I'm walking on the rail. This can't be OSHA certified.
There we go. We're jumping back a little bit
Sounds good.
because all the missions around us were defense missions or double missions. I guess
Yeah, I
we
see.
have we're deep enough that we could do a double mission.
We could. Also, the slight glitch or lag that you're seeing is not graphical lag, it's just this game is terrible in multiplayer. It just doesn't work. So as I'm walking around, it's constantly updating my position with his computer and then failing to do it correctly, and then I'm jerking around. It only happens on this walking around portion, which is completely superfluous to the entire game. I'm not sure why they added it in. You can literally walk around this bay and like one room, and it adds nothing to the game at all. I mean, it's cool being able to walk around your ship, but like you can see the effort they put into these pants. I mean, this is terrible. It's like they implemented this feature thinking it was going to be important, and then they just didn't do anything with it.
Yes, we finally crossed over 27.
27. Oh, nice, nice.
Now, of
So
course, there's
what's
not going to be
the-
an assault mech here.
No. What's the mission today?
Warzone.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm sure we missed some sort of story element. We're not getting House Davian missions anymore.
I don't know. I know we're on the verge of the next reputation level, so maybe we'll get something after that. I did indeed criticize pants in a mech game, yes, because they spent who knows how long implementing a person walking around portion of this game with all the art assets that go with it, and then did nothing with that part of the game.
Well, especially with the first tutorial mission was you walking out, getting up into the mech.
Yep. That's my other complaint. Go ahead.
That they may have had it. They were probably going to have it set up that there was going to be the ability to have out of mech combat and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. I guess that's a better theory than my automatic assumption, which is that they did all of that just for the E3 reveal or whatever. They made a fancy trailer where you walk out, get in your mech, and walk around the ship and stuff, just so people would go, "Ooh, they have walking around. You can walk around in your ship. It's so real."
Yeah.
And then they never actually do anything with it.
Everywhere up till you're allowed to do multiplayer has a whole bunch of stuff that we just never saw again.
We're to link up with the
Yep.
remaining friendlies screening the retreat and hold the enemy forces as long as possible. We have an opportunity for a hefty combat bonus the longer we can hold the enemies back.
Yeah, definitely not night vision here. Low light vision. Thermal is pretty good though. Which you would expect on an ice world.
Targeting info updated.
Okay, sending the dummies in.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that targeting computer works really well.
Like, you and me would get really annoyed if we had to fight every combat in Crusader Kings with the Mountain Blade engine.
Yeah, that would be a little obnoxious.
Target destroyed.
Wow. Is this really where you want to be, Urban Mech? Is it really where you want to be?
He is green.
They have detected your presence,
Yeah, well,
Commander.
now he's dead.
I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope converging on your current position.
Okay, I'm not seeing. Oh, there we go.
Copy. Last
I'm just breaking buildings for no reason.
I have them going after the locusts.
So all the hits I just took, I took no damage.
I might actually do that, since you can take the most damage, and that will probably reduce our pay, our expensive.
Yep.
Oh,
It's gonna save us some money. You like that?
Yeah, you and me hitting the mech from freaking two sides.
Mm-hmm.
Target acquired.
Hey, little guy.
What you doing over here?
Here you have some arthritis problems.
I popped out of a building to shoot him. When you're a 100-ton mech, buildings are just suggestions.
Roads are just kind of light in the sand.
It's like walking through a spider web, you know, like, oh, I got something in my cockpit. Oh, man.
Target acquired.
But yeah, I started thinking about it. I was like, maybe I will reinstall Elite Dangerous.
I think it'll be fun to play.
I'm getting very good at this joystick.
Destroyed.
And I think that was the big problem I was having with Elite Dangerous when I first did it. Remembering all the keyboard commands, where if they're like mapped where they make sense, that might work.
Yeah. I also use the joystick for Elite.
Lance target identified.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Still have 200 rounds. Doing pretty good.
Target acquired.
I got a little low on the last Warzone mission,
Focusing fire.
but by low I mean it was down to like 80 rounds.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'll just squish it. It's fine. Crunch.
Target acquired.
What? You shot me?
Enemy mech destroyed.
How dare you
What?
as a mech shoot me as an enemy mech?
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, wait.
Oh no.
Did I? It's possible. I've shot a lot of mechs. I don't always verify that they're enemy mechs.
Acquired.
Target is down.
These are turning out to be really accurate.
Inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Kind of surprised as, you know, gigantic 11-ton shotguns, but they are very accurate.
Coordinate fire on the
I
commander's
have them on
target.
the spider. Oh, and that poor cicada.
I'm going after the Wolverine. I was just softening the skate up. Oh, sorry about that. That time I did shoot you. I mean, to be fair, I've got quite a spread on my weapons.
Come on. Cicada. Okay.
Wolverine's pretty tough, but he's down now. I'm gonna finish off this cicada. He's down a leg. And now he's down completely.
Target acquired.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander. We have your target, Commander.
But yeah, I really do like that targeting computer, and I hope I don't lose it. Because I don't think we can replace it.
It's in your head.
Yeah, if we lose it, I mean, I probably lost the mech. And the pilot.
Wow. This freaking spider is amazing.
He's almost dead though. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Very well.
Yeah, he could do the evasive maneuvers. But I mean, look at my damage. I'm like light orange in most places, if that. This armor hardening kit was definitely a good buy. Excuse me, buildings.
I definitely knew how to dip, dive, dodge, and dodge. No, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge?
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
From, Dodgeball?
Oh, I haven't actually seen Dodgeball.
Oh.
I don't watch a lot of movies. I read. Nothing against movies. I just mostly read. And you know what? I would not give it a 1 out of 10 because of the pants. But I'd probably call this a solid 7. I mean, I enjoy the game, but half of my enjoyment comes from I really like MechWarrior. Right?
Base game is a solid 6 for me.
Base game, I would give a 5.5 to a 6. With this mod, it bumps it up to a 7. But at least half my enjoyment is just nostalgia, and I really like MechWarrior. I used to play the board game. I used to play MechWarrior 2 and all that as a kid. I'm probably dating myself. Yeah, Mech Commander. There we go. Rank 11. We're now renowned. I'm betting we'll get something new, storyline-wise. We could grow up the cicada.
No, cicada's bad value.
Sorry, not MechWarrior board game, the BattleTech board game. So BattleTech originally was a board game with little pewter figurines and all kinds of hex-based combat rules and dice rolls, and it's amazing. It's a great game. And ooh, how far did I move this turn? Let me mark off my heat. Oop, I moved this far, so you get a minus this much to hit me, and all that great stuff. It's a very crunchy, very rules-dense board game.
Yes, and hexes and spending movement points on torso twists.
I almost called it a heavy cardboard game, but it's not really played on cardboard. Like, usually people go all out and build terrain for it and stuff. Yes, rules dense. You figure out where we're going next.
Some serious damage, so we're going to go and hit a refit.
Alright.
And I don't see anything that opened up.
So the MechWarrior game on Steam is very close. Oh, not super close, but it's a good adaptation of the old board game rules. It's a turn-based kind of XCOM style squad. I don't know, not squad shooter.
BattleTech?
Yeah, BattleTech. Is it BattleTech or MechWarrior? I can't remember now.
No, this is MechWarrior.
Okay.
That's BattleTech.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. BattleTech on Steam is a fairly decent approximation of the board game. Probably as good as you're going to get.
Let me see, a 38 pilot and a 38 pilot. Guess what? We just bought ourselves 2 new pilots.
I think the word is hired, not bought.
Nope.
You're not supposed to purchase people. I believe you hired people. Although who knows, maybe we just marched in there and we were like, you're coming with us, and he's like, I don't want to. Get in the mech.
Two.
So one thing I have noticed is I really do not need this heatsink.
No, you don't.
I really do not need it because these things don't make much heat at all. 1.3 each. And with that extra ton, I could do other things. I could throw in another ammo. I think that might be the best bet, is just throwing on some more ammo. Yeah. I mean, if I dropped some ammo, I could probably fit another weapon system. But this has actually been working out exceptionally well, so...
Yeah, if you maybe throw in like a small like a medium laser.
Nah. I mean, I could, but the LB-10X has been working out exceptionally well. Like, the only thing I want is for you to keep an eye on the market for any upgraded LB-10Xs. Because if I
Okay,
could
let me
get a
check.
pair of, like, tier 4s, that would be just,
Yeah, none in this one.
fantastic. Alright. What size are these? These are 11 tons. An AC-10 is 12 tons. Like, I could try fitting an AC-10 instead, but they do about the same damage.
Ooh, we
In
got
fact, the
another targeting
LB-10X is slightly more. Oh good, do you have a ballistic? You could try it out.
No, no one has ballistics right now. I want to do a ballistic mech soon.
Yeah, just hang
Let's
on
take
to
a
it.
look. Ooh, the cataphract. That's a 70
Oh yeah,
ton.
AC-5s. Oh, you know who needs it? The Cyclops. He's got the AC-20 in his torso.
Yeah, I'm gonna modify him.
Let's throw it on the Cyclops.
Where does he free up? Oh, there. He has a small pulse laser that he doesn't actually need.
Yeah. I think we just threw that on because he had extra tonnage.
Ooh, armor. So he's got dynamics, and then he's got an endo kit.
Yep.
But he doesn't have an armor upgrade slot.
He does not. I don't know that he has enough slots, but we could try it.
No, he doesn't have enough slots for the ferrofiber.
And we don't have a light.
Oh,
No, we don't have a light.
Armor.
What?
And
We have a light
and we don't have
ferrofibers kit we could try.
for the Cyclops.
Yeah. It only takes 7
Cyclops.
slots for the light version.
He's an assault mech.
Yeah, we have a light ferrofibers armor kit. Do you have your output filtered or something? Because I'm seeing it.
Yeah, but that's for light mechs.
No, a light ferrofibers armor kit for assault mechs.
Oh,
There's
we do?
ferrofibers and then there's light
Oh,
ferrofibers.
shoot, we do. Wow.
Yeah, so that one only takes 7 slots, and it gives him some tonnage back. Try that out.
I thought you meant you got the percent. You were doing the not the quote. What's in the parentheses? You were reading it backwards.
No. But I got
So
you.
we can get.
We also have
No.
a ferrofibers armor kit for light mechs, but we have a light kit for heavy mechs. It's not well named.
Actually, now I'm just gonna put him with
I still like the cataphract. It's so cool looking.
there.
Big chunky boy.
So he has 6 small pulse lasers and then an AC-20.
All right. He's a flashlight with a cannon strapped to it.
Okay, and
We're not going to use him too much, but that should work out pretty well. All right, let's do the rest of the repairs.
Yeah, mine's just a simple repair all.
Ooh, catapult took some internals. Let's see.
Okay.
He lost
Clean
his
him
double
up.
heatsink.
Can we buy double heat sinks
He
yet?
lost his large laser. I think that's it. Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, we still can't
I
buy
don't-
double heat.
Yeah, but we've been salvaging enough to keep us in the money for double heat sinks.
Sell
In the black.
the Max.
Yeah, get rid of the junk mechs.
That brings us to 5 mil. Yeah, this is the area we're supposed to be in.
Do you remember when we first started and every single mech we got, we were agonizing over whether to sell it? Now we just sell off like a dozen mechs. Okay. I'm imagining them wheeling out just a bin of parts, like a dumpster, one of those large industrial dumpsters. It's got like legs and arms and torsos sticking out. They're like, yeah, $5 for the lot.
A blackjack. That's a 45-ton mech. We don't use.
We've already
we
got
don't
it.
like 5 ton.
We've got a
Oh, we
blackjack
have
already
that one.
with 3 large lasers on it. It's ridiculous.
Equipment. Let's check for.
It's just a silly mech.
Have those. Oh, let's grab a hardening for assault.
So yeah, we're using a mod for this game, which adds in a lot of the crunchy, fun details for mech design. So in the base game, you have like these sized slots, and that's what this view is. But in the in the modded version, you can put anything anywhere as long as you have room in the mount. So it's not like, ooh, you have a large slot, you just have this many slots. And if you have enough slots for the large cannon, you can stick the large cannon in there.
Which is why we can fit a huge-ass gun on the urban mech.
Yeah, 35-ton mech, half of his tonnage was from the gun.
And he only got like 1 ton of ammo.
Yep. It was a cannon strapped to the side of the mech, and the cannon was almost half of the mech's total weight.
Ooh, wow.
But you can do it.
×4 contract.
I don't know.
Defense, demolition, assassin, demolition.
We have a deep roster, but I don't know if we can do 4. We can't field 4 entire lances. We could probably do it 3. We'd probably come in a little light at the end.
If we do, our salvage shares could be 45.
We can give it a try.
So we'll drop the salvage shares down to 27, because 26 is a assault mech. If they happen to show up.
All right.
And then 4 shares, which will give us 800,000 in damage coverage. Here we go. Oh, we have no pilots. Huh, I wonder what happened to them.
They're convalescing.
No, they got sold.
You mean fired? See, we got to work on your terminology. This is a public relations thing, all right? You can't be a mercenary company that buys and sells people. Those are slavers. We fired them and we hired new people. It was a personnel turnover. Clearly, I'm the business guy and he's the finance guy.
Yes, I get so mad at Farad because I'll go to these missions and get beat up a bunch, and then I'll start already walking upstairs, and then he'll tell me, he'll say turn around and talk to Farad. I'm like, oh great, now he's just going to tell me how badly I beat up these mechs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I'm the money guy. I know how bad these mechs are beat up.
I can show you the ledger. How late you going tonight?
Okay.
Local municipalities are being threatened by hostile forces.
Did you rain?
The local
How late are you
militia
going
are
tonight?
attempting to keep the peace, but
I
they
can
are
stay up
ill
whenever.
prepared for an all-out
Okay.
assault. Move to the
I'm good for a while
hotline
yet.
and link up with local forces.
Man, I can barely see. Let's switch over
You stay
to, there we
outside
go.
of the beat.
Thermal
and
vision
then
clears that
Greetings,
snow up
Commander.
nicely.
Welcome
What's
to
up?
Checkpoint Bravo. Happy to see you made it.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
You stay out the side,
Recon
but
reports that the
we need to split
hostiles
up
are
because
still on
remember
a collision
they're
course
gonna.
with our position. Get ready for them.
Yeah, I got you.
There.
Something just tripped the perimeter alarm. Lock and load.
Lock and load. No one says that.
Shifting
Ooh, it's
to
an
your
urban
target,
mech.
Commander.
Target acquired.
You stay
Ooh,
on
piece
this
of candy.
side. I'll go to the north side.
Okay. There are plenty of people for me to go after. There's nobody on this side, so
Target
yeah,
I'll
acquired.
just, yeah, I'll just sit here. I'll take pot shots at this helicopter. Oh, it went behind a building. There it is.
There. Yeah, you can go after that. You should go after that panther. It's coming your direction.
Nope, I'm shooting at a helicopter.
Arrgh, I got
Whoops.
stuck on rocks.
Well, I killed the helicopter, but I also broke one of the buildings that we're supposed to be protecting. My mech is so wide I can't actually go down these streets without breaking the buildings.
Ah, okay. So you have to also stay outside.
Yeah, the
Arrgh.
crab is a very wide mech. I also have a turning radius equal
Right
to
on
the
target,
radius
Commander.
of the city. Approximately. A small country is my turning radius. I'm just coming around the side too. It seems like they're all over there.
For now.
Man, the weather
There we go.
sucks.
Target acquired.
I can't shoot you with my shotguns because you're too close to the buildings. Mech world problems. I don't think they'd take kindly to me blowing up 3 buildings in order to hit the Panther. Ooh, this is a wider street. I might be able to get down this. I'm probably going to take up this guy's car. Sorry. And this park. Whoops.
Hey, shitbird, watch your fire.
That business development office is gone. Sorry, guys. That's okay. Our dumbass AI companion has just walked through a building.
Targeting info updated.
I swear, I think our allies are doing more damage to the city than the enemies are.
Yeah.
Hey, we never liked red lights, right? We don't like traffic lights?
Jeez, this fucking city is. I don't want to be in it, but I can't turn.
It's okay, I'll follow you and then blame you for all the damage.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
What the heck? There we
Some
go.
of the wider boulevards I can actually walk down. This is good. Oh, they spawned on the other side, of course. Of course. Whoops.
Yeah,
Oops.
because you were near me.
Sorry.
Target acquired.
Hi there. I got 200 rounds of bad day to give you.
Almost one for every day of the year.
Actually, I have 284 rounds of bad day. Could be a good name for ammo. Like an ammo manufacturing company.
Target acquired.
Hey look, Centurion just came out of nowhere.
Selling crates of ammo that is in 365 increments.
Yep, one for every day of the year.
Lens target engaged.
Oh,
Hey, what happened to your leg, buddy? Same thing that's about to happen to your other leg.
walk through the city.
You got a little weak in the knees.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
Where are the other guys at? Would you guys stop
near
walking
your
through
right.
buildings? There's a tank over here. I
Target
heard him
acquired.
before I saw him.
Friendly fire, goddammit.
Yeah, I fired through some stairs. Oops. Stepped on a tank.
Target
Fired through some
acquired.
stairs to kill a tank, and it worked. But he's very upset at
Focusing fire.
the fire escape that I destroyed. That's okay. I don't know where the rest of them are. Any
Go-
contact?
Go,
More
go
hostiles entering the
counterclockwise.
combat zone's perimeter.
Counter?
Brace for
Okay.
additional contacts.
Yeah, go
Oh.
counterclockwise.
Yeah, they're dropping right in front of me. Never mind. We were just in a lull.
Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
Because I was turning myself to give you my back, hoping that they would drop in behind me.
Well, it worked.
Focusing on
Okay,
issue
I
target.
have them going after the locusts. Oh wow, that's full Wolverine.
I like that you can see them getting hotter as their heat rises.
Destroyed.
He did a breakdance move at the end.
I saw. There's another Centurion over here. He seems to be missing most of his center torso.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
To your right, there's a locust.
Yeah, I'm more interested in this LRM carrier
Okay.
that was peppering me.
Enemy mech forces
Okay, 'cause the
operating
locust
in
is
the
gone.
area. Watch out for them.
Oh, they're over here. To the east.
And it's
Literally
reach
behind you
for-
again.
Yeah, there. I just
Every
flipped
time,
over
it's
to-
behind you. No matter what way
Oh,
you're
we got an assault
facing.
mech. So make sure to leg the assault
No.
mech because we can
Where,
salvage him.
where do you see assault
Commander's
mech?
target. Group
Oh
up.
damn it! That was just that was a light and a.
Yeah, a light and a heavy overlay. Medium and a heavy. I thought there was another drop or something.
Ooh. Maybe on your right. Never mind. I'll stop right here.
Walking in front of me is not advisable.
Yeah.
Incoming missile.
Engaging with Lance.
Target destroyed. Target
I may have
acquired.
lit up our spider a little bit.
Engaging.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna come by on your left. Going after the Griffin.
I've gotten very good at pulling my finger off the trigger. Using the dummies.
It's a little harder in my case because my weapons have a hell of a spread.
Focus target received, Commander.
Oh, that looks is gonna try to harass you.
Target destroyed.
That's a very bad idea on his part.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
2 volleys.
Congratulations,
Killed the
Commander.
locust.
These people owe their lives to you.
Wow,
Yeah, I
89%, even
barely
after all
took
the
any
damage
damage.
we did. Yeah, I barely took anything.
I'm seeing you just now on the stream killing the locusts. That is what the delay is.
I know it's something like 6 or 8 seconds, and that's the low delay for Twitch. The problem is the lower the delay, the worse the video quality. Or sorry, the higher the the higher the delay, the better the video quality you can send. If I want a lower delay than that, I have to drop my video quality by a lot. So we got a quick draw. Yeah, Centurion, Wyvern. What is that? Oops. What's WVR? Wolverine, right. Wyvern. Yeah, I think that's good.
Pretty good.
Even with my increased armor, I was most of the damage.
That was mission
Think
1
about
of 4.
I think the crab is good to go another mission, honestly.
Yeah, and I don't mind if we actually lose the spider.
Yep. I think we can go one more mission with the crab, then I'll swap out, because I still have that 50% damage reduction.
And this, I think, is either a demolisher or an assassin. Oh, wow, your LBX is going to be amazing for demolition missions.
Yes. Yes, it will. For anyone just tuning in, the LBX-10 that I'm using, they're 11-ton shotguns. They fire canister shot, basically putting ball bearings downrange that are each several feet across.
Enemy forces have established a base somewhere in this area.
Yeah, how much shots do you get per ton?
Nothing left to be used by hostile forces.
80 shots per ton. So just think about that. 80 shotgun shells and a ton of ammo. Imagine how big the bearings are. That's a lot of steel. Yeah, I deploy with 300 rounds.
You fire Hope diamonds.
Yeah. About that size, yeah. So they're not feet across, they're like 8 to 10 inches across.
Yo, dog.
Wow, what was that? Hello.
This is a really unfortunate commando.
It really is.
I mean, he's going up against 290 tons.
Target acquired.
All on his waist.
Target destroyed.
He was. He very quickly learned his mistake.
Target destroyed. Target
Enemy mech eliminated.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Yes, one alpha strike of me takes out a locust.
Nice.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
New target acquired.
Ooh, wow.
What?
Yeah, urban mechs, for anyone that hasn't played the game much, are just really not well-designed mechs.
No, they're terrible. They're generally used as police, like colony police. They're not designed for combat.
Yeah, they're more of a militia type of mech.
Yeah, urban pacification is exactly what they were designed for. They're riot suppression.
So means they don't usually have very big or very good engines in the normal game.
Yep.
And don't have a very good weapon selection.
Nor can they mount very good weapons at all. But in this mod, they can have all kinds of crap.
And they're usually not very well armored, so you usually are able to take up their torso pretty easily.
But in this mod, we get veteran urban mechs with ridiculous armor and weapons. Because, why not?
Yeah, the spider's still doing pretty good.
I just realized I haven't stood up in 3 hours, and we've got a long way to walk, so I'm stretching.
Target received. Engaging. I
Target.
got it.
Yeah, she couldn't have dropped this any closer.
I can't target that.
The mech that goes 60 kilometers an hour. We're gonna send you 2 kilometers that way. State your business.
Enemy destroyed.
Like,
Our
we've destroyed a whole
target
bunch
is
of
now
stuff.
marked. Go get him.
I'm doing basically 1% per shot.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
My target eliminated. We're on your target, Commander. Focusing on issue target.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I can't fire because everybody's in the way. So I'll just smash these greenhouses. Because people who aren't us shouldn't have food.
You've managed
Yeah,
to
I took some
demolish about
heavy
half of the
damage on this
target's
one.
buildings. Crack on, Commander.
So I'm thinking I got some lucky hits.
I got some internal hits from the rear armor. My front armor's okay.
Fire on the commander's target.
As long as I keep facing them, I'm fine. But that armor hardening doesn't extend in my structure.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I understand where my rear armor hits came from now. There was a turret that my sensors weren't
The
highlighting.
facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize
you
this
Oh, and then-
complex
Pick
for
up a turret
quite
that was
a
hitting you?
bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
Yeah, the turret was just like it was there, but it wasn't being marked by my sensors. Stealth turrets. Exactly. And yep, I'm in the king crab.
Well, and that's the thing this game also doesn't have is ECM or Beagle Probe, even though we did have one mission with sensor disruption.
Yep. Yeah, it's just annoying that all the stuff you see in the first mission is never repeated. Like the turret, generators, the mech repair bay.
Target acquired.
Mission complete, Commander. Let's go home.
Stealth
The
turrets
ability to
are
pick up
spooky.
pilots from missions.
Yeah. This shouldn't be too bad, damage-wise. Let's see how we made out. Let's see.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
That
not bad at all.
assassin.
And that is an expensive assassin. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have to change. First, you change.
Change. Let's see.
No, I've already grabbed the salvage. You need to change your mech.
Yeah, I know. You're seeing a delay. I'm already looking at the mechs. I'll go with the Cyclops. Let's see how he is. He's got the AC-20. Did you put the targeting computer in him?
Yep, he's got a targeting computer.
Alright, let's see how it works on an
And
AC-20 and a whole bunch of small lasers. Let me make sure his weapon groupings are okay. Yeah, I like the AC-20 on left click. Just preference.
that means I need.
How are you doing tonight, Daggeroth?
I think I'll go with the stalker. Actually, no. I want to go. I'll go with the black. Does Black Knight have? Yeah, I don't want to do the stalker. I'll go with the Black Knight. Then the catapult gets replaced with the stalker. And this goes up to a 40-ton mech. Which we don't have a 40-ton mech, but we have a 35-ton mech.
Yeah, that's basically what happens to us too, Daggeroth. Although we haven't put ours in urban mechs for a while.
What?
60 rated engines. He said he's watching his AI kill the urban mechs he gives it. We're
So,
using mostly XL engines now. Sorry, I forgot I had the click ready.
PPC in one, then the medium lasers. No, then the light lasers, then the lasers.
Yeah, AC2 are pretty cheap.
Oops. Did I change the right one?
What happened?
Thought I changed the right one. Oh no, that is the Black Knight. Okay. I was looking at the Black Knights. I forgot that we changed the paint job since the last time I saw him.
Ah, yeah. The paint job didn't persist for some reason, so I had to put it back on. Alright. I'm gonna see how the Cyclops works with his AC-20.
Yeah, sometimes I'll play this game where everyone is in 60, the 100 rated engines.
Yeah.
Warning. Hangar doors
And we
opening.
just very
Stand
slowly
clear.
crawl across the map as walking
Reactor
guns.
online. Sensors online.
And we are an
Weapons
assassin mission.
online. All systems nominal.
Go use.
There's
Yeah,
a good
thermal
chance
looks
our
pretty good for
targets
this.
have split
Cuts
up
down the
in order
glare.
to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
The small pulse lasers are fun. Causes a lot of heat though. Alright, I'm eager to see how this targeting computer works out.
Oh, that's great.
What?
I got fooled by the map.
Ah. I'll wait up on this ridge for you. What's the range for the AC-20? Like 300, 400, something like that?
Your range
Destroyed.
Yeah!
is 310.
Target acquired. Target.
Another one.
Man, that delay kills me.
What delay?
There's always a little delay when we're in multiplayer
Target destroyed.
between me doing something and it actually happening, because it's got to check in with your computer. It's just their net code. Like, it's no latency really on our part, it's just their netcode. .310? Okay, that makes sense. So that's a pretty good range.
Target acquired.
Ah, that was my fault. I shot prematurely. Ah, right. Of course it is. Sorry.
New target acquired.
Thank you for pointing that out, because I'm dumb. The range is right there on the HUD.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when I can actually hit, this thing does incredible damage.
Target destroyed.
I'm just not used to it.
Target acquired.
Reactor about to crit.
There we go.
Nice kill over there.
That was a pretty good hit. You play much more complex games with much number HUDs? Yeah, I know. I do too.
Wolverine, Hunchback. So we have Wolverine and Hunchback. And let's wait up here. They're coming to us.
Yeah, I have to remember that I don't have range on this mech. I'm used to having mechs with very long ranged weapons.
Wilco, focusing fire. Forming on you.
Yeah, you better not focusing fire. I told you to form up on me.
Well, he's got PPCs, so they're still peppering him from here.
I got it.
Okay,
We've
sending
got your
them after the
target, Commander.
assassin. I think the mech should be
Ah.
spread out.
AC-20 anti-aircraft.
I've got readings on all of our targets.
Yeah, I probably would.
Before more hostiles
Be a good
converge on
idea.
your position.
I may do that. This was a mech we recently picked up and haven't actually run it in a mission yet, so I haven't modified it much. Ah,
Critical. Incoming missile.
it could probably do with a little more heat sinks.
With those small lasers.
I think it's actually the SRMs.
System
Oh,
offline.
shut down.
Incoming missile.
Yeah,
Heat critical.
not my design.
Yeah, that was me just
The-
throwing random junk at it to fill the tonnage.
So that helicopter that I was firing at just got taken out by their dropship. The dropship went through it and destroyed it.
Incoming
Oh,
missile.
the small pulse make a large amount of heat. Sorry, I can't talk and mech. Hi there. It's okay. I don't actually care if this thing gets messed up, which it is.
Geez, there's a lot to assassin here.
There's a lot of mechs here.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they do.
Destroyed.
I gotta. I'm red. I'm deep red. I'm probably gonna go down soon. It's okay. All I've got left is my AC-20 and my SRM-4. Lost
You
all those
lost
nice.
your lasers.
Yep. They're all gone. Fixed my heat problem.
Tango eliminated.
My problem right now is between me firing and the AC-20 hitting,
Acquired.
they can dodge enough that the shot just completely misses them.
location.
What?
What do you mean you don't see them?
Target
Zip
We might
location.
have more luck there.
We're fighting him right now. Oh, is there one left? There's one left. He's over there in the city. I see him. He's a hunchback.
New target acquired.
This is gonna be an expensive mission.
Thank goodness it's our B squad.
Yeah. Okay. If my own ally could stop roasting me with PPCs, that'd be wonderful.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Nice.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ow.
Incoming missile.
Alright. One of my legs is gone. Most of my mech's gone, in fact.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
See, if you're accurate enough, you can actually get a shot off with this thing further than its maximum range. It's not easy. And I believe it does reduce damage. I've stuck to 29 kilometers per hour.
Target acquired.
Good news is I still have 310 rounds in the cannon. So close. There we go. Center torso hit from that distance. Not too bad. Not like I did it on purpose, but still.
The critical system offline. System offline.
Gotta stop overheating, man.
Target.
Primary target is down.
Alright.
Kill confirmed.
Wow.
Guess I'll just limp my way
That's
to
last
the
of them, Commander.
exfiltration
Let's pack it
zone.
in before their friends arrive.
Things will fly into VTOLs, and yeah. That was just the first time I've seen it happen. I've seen them fly into buildings. I've never seen a dropship basically slam into a VTOL. I've seen the larger gunships run into the VTOLs. This is going to be expensive to repair.
Yes, it is.
Look at my poor mech, just limping along. Oh, that's fantastic. I will say that they did a good job on the art, I think, for this game.
Especially for the RTX enabled.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Alright,
That's not that bad. Damage taken.
quick draw. 16 shares for 12 million. In value, at least. Not bad. Do we want to grab an ERPPC? It's a tier 0, but it is an ERPPC. And
Yeah, grab
We
that and then the assassin, and that's.
yeah, I
or
think
the
that's
other
it.
assassin. There's a. Oh wait, no, yeah, we have to pick that assassin.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
That was
There
just
we go.
me not understanding. Yeah, 800,000 in damage to the Cyclops. Alright, what will I break today?
Okay.
I could grab the
I need a new
Blackjack, I
mech.
could grab the Hunchback. I need a new mech too. I'm gonna grab the Cataphract.
I think the Stalker's fine. What else do we have that's not completely hosed?
So I picked up the
I
Cataphract.
guess I will
Unless you want it.
jump in the Blackjack, and we'll keep the Stalker, and then grab that. And that puts us 40 tons under. Unless we have anything that's not damaged. No, everything is fairly damaged. Actually,
We have 3
the
mechs that are
damage,
not damaged.
and I don't want to use the Banshee because he has a lot of things, components that we can't replace.
It's fine. The only undamaged mechs we have right now are the Blackjack, the Hunchback, and the Cataphract. So,
And
I guess that's what we're deploying with.
okay, and I'm going to be in a mech that clocks at 108, so
I mean, in theory, I could go one more round with the King Crab. He's just got some structure damage.
he is so expensive.
He's really expensive.
So we could eat. So we now know we have a bench that we can do 3. 4 is
Yeah.
tough.
4 is a stretch. Oh, you're in the
The
ridiculous
target
Blackjack?
is an agricultural center marked
Yes.
on your tactical display.
It's ridiculous.
Our
Just
employer
so you
wants
know.
us to leave nothing behind, so smash everything in sight.
Oh yeah, you want to know how ridiculous it is?
From here.
Yes.
It's weapons groups aren't set correctly.
Well, you can change that. Use the arrow keys and the control key to change them. I've had to set mine on the fly several times. And if you need chain fire, that's the backspace key. It's the same as in MechWarrior Online.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Where is he?
No, it's,
Oh, this
it's
is a
like-
demolition. Yeah, gotcha. Well, we need to clear these mechs out first. And boys, there are a lot of them.
Incoming missile.
And that's what's offline.
I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Locust is trying to outrun me.
What speed do you move at?
106.
Nice.
Which means I run over tanks really easy.
Yeah.
Mech tango down.
acquired.
Oh,
See a Griffin I'm going after now.
This place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Actually, change plans. I'm going after this assassin.
fast. Let's get out of here.
What's that?
Forgot I'm fast.
Yep.
Reporting component loss.
You're too used to those assault mechs.
Nice kill over there.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Alright, who just PPC'd me? Ah, I see. It's the Griffin. Let me just take care of that.
Component damage critical. Need assistance. Target is down.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Teach him to PPC me.
Got rid of those machine guns off of that urban mech for you.
I got rid of that urban mech for you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great kill. Reactor is about to pop.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
This is a very fun mech to pilot.
Let's
I
get
mean,
out
that
of here,
wasn't too bad
Commander.
as a set of
Job
missions.
well done.
To run up behind someone and just hit 3 large lasers to their back center torso is just rough.
Yeah, that could be pretty rough. It's a good setup for killing larger mechs.
And we got that Griffin. And not much else.
Yeah, not a lot in there.
Yeah.
Wow. The stalkers kind of messed up.
3.8 million in damage. 800.
Yeah, most of that's the stalker. Let's go see what he lost.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna repair. I'm not gonna repair, but I'm gonna see what he lost because he lost some kind of equipment. He lost his reinforced arms, his large lasers, medium pulse lasers, SRM4, another large laser, medium pulse laser, SRM4. He lost both arms, basically. I mean, I don't think the right arm actually came off, the left arm did. And then he also lost his ERPPC, his LRM-10. They basically stripped him of weapons. Man. Anyway, I'm not gonna repair yet. Get us to an industrial zone. We got a lot of repairs to do.
Hey, hero mech.
I think I got one more mission in me that I gotta wrap up. I mean, I could push to 4 hours. I'm at 3 hours, 20 minutes right now. I usually do about 4 hours anyway. We'll push it out to 4 hours. I started a little late today because of work. The Blackjack Hero Mech, SRM4 Artillery, or
Yeah,
Artemis,
Blackjack we have, but those, yeah,
Oh,
I think I'll pick up the rare weapons.
LRM-15
So-
Artemis.
Sell some mechs to get us some
gonna-
money for repairs.
Alright, I'm gonna make a few changes to Mr. Cyclops here. I'll wait until you're done with your buying and
I was just
selling,
selling
though.
mechs.
Okay.
Let's see. Banshee is just a repair job. Catapult's just a repair job. He did fine how he is.
As funny as it is to have the AC-20 in the catapult, I'm thinking maybe not.
Or yeah, in the Cyclops.
That's what I meant.
Okay, Spider needs actual repairs. He lost a machine gun. And that's it. Black Knight's gonna need real repairs. Panther came out clean. Cataphract, you piloted that. What'd you think of the 3 ACs and the 3 medium lasers?
It worked really well. I think it was fine.
Okay.
Because I was able to fire the 3 ACs separately if I wanted to pepper an area. I was able to fire them all at the same time if I needed a big strike. The lasers were great too, just to paint over things.
Okay, I'm taking off 2 of the medium lasers. One of the medium lasers to get some... One more heatsink? Yeah. No, let's remove this and that. Let's get a double heatsink. And then we can get... that medium laser back. Max armor doesn't help.
I saved a ton of weight throwing in an XL 385 engine in the Cyclops.
Instead of a 400?
Instead of a 350, I think he had. 360.
Oh.
So he had a standard
Is it a
360. Yeah, I threw a XL 385, increased his speed to 69.3, increased his heat capacity, his cooling, and now he's got a ton of weight that I could use. Damn, doesn't quite have enough room for 2 PPCs. I could do it that way. He's out of slots now, though. Already maxed out on armor.
Okay, if I move the large laser to there, large laser to there.
There we go. That's pretty close. I could do...
I move the PPC over.
Let's get rid of his SRM.
And then do...
That frees up. I could do an LRM at this point, but I think he's okay with the PPCs. Actually, I'm going to even this out. 1 medium pulse and 1 PPC in each arm, so they don't... If you lose an arm, you don't lose both PPCs. Over here. There we go. Whatever.
Wow. That's interesting. He comes out with better firepower. PPC on 3. 2 large lasers on 1, and then...
I have 3.5 tons, essentially.
Okay,
So I can do a
Hunchback.
full ton of ammo. Yeah, there we go. Pretty close.
So the Hunchback is a perfectly good mech for the dummies.
Hold on, I want to put the ammo not in the center torso.
Lost his gyro upgrade. If we go with a light ferro fiber, heavy, medium. Yep. Then we can go with the structural upgrade, medium. And that's
Alright, I think I like that setup as the Cyclops. Let me see if there's anything I want to change on the crab. I think he's fine, he just needs repair.
it gives
Yeah,
him
he's
2
fine.
more tons. Oh, how
What are you working on now?
the hunchback.
Alright, I'll work on the stalker. This goes a lot faster with both of us on it. Stalker
So
is
that's
rough.
2.5 tons. So that is 2 medium lasers. Take this off our medium laser.
I actually like the setup for the stalker. I'm just gonna replace what he lost.
Yeah, it seemed like a good mech. It just got hurt
He took
badly.
a ton of damage, yeah. Pretty sure he got an ammo explosion at some point. We got a
We
new
went through
ARPPC, right? Yeah, we did.
we went
We
through a
got plenty of...
lot of reinforcements.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came out 14 mil after all these expenses.
Yeah, it was mostly salvage and things, right?
Yep.
Okay. Everything but the hunchback is set now.
Oh, duh. You probably grabbed something before I finished.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, it's perfectly fine. I mean, this happens. Oh, that's what you grabbed. You grabbed a PPC.
Yes, I had to replace an ERPPC on the stalker.
Then if I get rid of this, and I get rid of the ferrofiber and go with a light ferrofiber, then I can put in endo steel, get rid of the gyro, put in the gyro. 1, 2, 3. Medium laser, out into the arms just to give them a little bit more flexibility.
Yep.
Reinforced arms. Everything looks fine. Now we just need to take off 1 point of armor. There. And actually, these mechs, this is why we need to do this anyway, is to... Oh, we had special weapons here. No LB-10X, but they had some gauze. 1 more flamer. We're running out of those. We ran out of those. We need some more of that. Good, they had a lot of the little cheap stuff that we needed. Things that we just use a lot of. Oh. Sweet. We were able to buy double heat sinks.
Oh, that's good. so they're not super rare anymore.
And let's see, is there a special, anything special here? Nope. 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 Yes.
Ooh, more
And
targeting computers.
yep, we got some more targeting computers.
Yeah, next time we stop for a refit, I'll put one of those on the cataphract.
Demolition
Let's see.
contract. Or do you want to do a demo since this is your last, or do you, are you, is this your last one, or are you doing some more time?
If this one takes less than 30 minutes, then I'll do another one.
Okay, let's do this assassin down here, since we know assassins are usually quicker.
Cool. Yeah, I'm pushing out to 4 hours because that's my normal stream duration, and because I'm having fun. But I really
Okay.
should be going to bed soon. I gotta be up at 5 tomorrow, so if I don't at least start winding down at some point soon, it'll be a while before I get to sleep.
Your mech.
I can go a lot later on the weekends.
No LBX. But some narc. And nothing there that's, actually we need one of those. And one of those. One of those. Okay. Contract. That's, never mind. No, we're not doing either of those. That's a crap. That's a bunch of crap.
What's wrong with them?
It was a Liao mission to assassin the faction where we're trying to improve.
Ah, gotcha. Counterproductive. Looks like most of the A-team is online now.
Okay, market. No good mechs. Got one of those. Fine with. Oh, we need one of those. Ooh, we were out of AMSs.
Yeah, we're not really using them.
No, we were out. They got destroyed.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, we did a bunch of repairs, and that took away all of those. Lots of engines here. But anyways, we're here for another... Oh, at least... Okay, fine. At least this has a demolition that we can... Okay. So, I need the Banshee.
Do we have a contract up?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta probably have to jump out of the computer and back in. Sometimes it doesn't update. There we go. So I will be in the crab.
This
El
can drop
Crabo.
down to the Panther. Actually,
We're not gonna take half a stalker with us, right?
how much
It's just
tonnage do
missing
we have?
its left half. We're
5, so
315 out of 290.
thought we bought a 60.
No.
Oh no, we bought a 65
Yeah.
because we have the spider. There we go.
Sorry, somebody in the community I'm part of is having trouble with his computer, so I was trying to offer a couple of tips. He's got a reboot cycle going on whenever he powers it up. Ah, back in the
Destroying
crab.
the rock's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region.
And it's a destruction
Something
mission.
our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done.
Actually, I want to change something. Give me one moment. Controls, joystick. Change my leg rotation sensitivity up to 71. See if that helps. Resume. Oh, much better.
What'd you change?
My torso twist sensitivity.
Ah,
Now I'm agile.
Target received.
I heard the air quotes over agile.
Target identified.
I am. Look
Bring it
how
down.
fast I turn.
Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
I'm way ahead of you, so can't see you. Sorry.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm so agile. I'm actually Tokyo drifting straight in here.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
The hunchback turned his back on me. It's really a bad idea. I think he's learned the error of his ways.
Reactor about to quit.
Yep, he definitely figured out that it was a bad idea.
Incoming missile.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt. Our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Okay, Karen, what did we tell you about those kind of contracts?
Yeah. At best, we're gonna wipe them off of this specific area of this planet, not the entire solar system.
If we're getting paid that much. Whew.
Taking some structure damage on my rear armor,
Tango down.
which is mostly my fault.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
Target destroyed.
Lance target engaged.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed. We're on your target, Commander.
Yeah, cleared up all the little itty bitty things. That's all the, because they had some really good towers over
The
here.
area is down to half capacity.
I
Keep
fell off a
going.
cliff. I mean, that's one way to get out of the line of fire, I guess. I was backing away from some tanks and several mechs, and I fell right off the cliff. This thing needs a rear view mirror or a camera of some sort.
Oh, you could go into drone view.
This area is on its last legs, Commander.
Yeah, but
Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
I like the cockpit view. It's more immersive. Drone view's cheating. I don't actually care, but I prefer the cockpit view.
The reactor on my kill is about to go crit.
It's okay. It got me out of the line of fire, and I had a chance to recover. a little bit.
Target acquired.
There was a lot of stuff shooting at me. I need to relook at my my rear armor distribution.
That's it, Commander. You completely destroyed this area.
You were supposed
Great
to last
work.
time. You might
Best
not
get to
have
the
done it.
evac point now.
Yeah, I
before
forgot.
more reinforcements arrive.
Because then we went into the 4-mission marathon.
Yeah, because it was a center torso, rear center torso problem. Why you didn't take it on the third mission?
Yep. And this time it's a rear left torso problem.
Eliminated.
New target acquired.
Mission complete, Commander. Let's go home.
Yep, I could get one more mission in.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, salvage wasn't great.
Damage coverage, damage taken came out about right.
Yeah.
So we didn't outbuy too much insurance.
Good. Alright, let me go look at the armor distribution. I think we can
So
just do
next
repairs
time you
here.
stream this, actually put, Xbox Game Pass edition or something like that so that they know. That if
Yeah,
they
I'll
wanna
put in the
join.
title like Open Multiplayer Xbox Game Pass. Something like that. Because I would love to have people in here if somebody has it on the Game Pass. Because I mean, it's
everyone's a simple
quote
repair.
unquote free.
Oh, yours is just an armor distribution.
Yeah, give me a second. Well, I'm doing repairs at the same time, but yeah, like when I did max armor, it put 8 armor on my rear torsos. 8. I mean, I get it. The crab's supposed to be facing the enemy.
Oh, you didn't have armor?
There was armor, but there was only 8 armor on the back.
So not even a PPC shot.
Right. I'm gonna get 30 center torso and then 24 on the sides. There we go.
Star map. That's a 6. That's demolish.
Oh yeah, he got the computer 7 months ago. He should be fully under warranty.
Yeah, unless he didn't buy it.
No, he bought it new 7 months ago.
Oh yeah,
He should
then
have,
even
at minimum, you get a 1-year parts and labor. I think that's just a legal requirement.
yeah. Unless he bought it from
Like some guy.
Like I built it for him.
Yeah, he bought it from Bob at Walmart. He doesn't work at Walmart. He works out of the, parking lot at Walmart from a van.
Another LBX 10 solid.
No. If it's a tier 2 LBX10 AC or better, then we want it. But otherwise, unless you're going to use it.
That's all good.
Anyway, I told him to check his RAM sticks because a bad stick can cause a reboot loop.
Yeah.
He-
Actually, depending on the model of the computer, checking to see, like giving it a good spray of checking, make sure all the cables themselves are seated on the board, and giving
He's already
even behind the motherboard.
so he's already had them replace the motherboard, like he's replaced it entirely, and he's still getting reboot loops. He's replaced the power supply, which I don't really think that would cause a reboot loop because it's posting and then rebooting. So it's either the CPU or a memory stick, in my opinion.
Yeah, so drop himself down to one memory stick, and then...
Yep, and then swap them out and see if you can find the bad stick. Then do a mem test. If he can boot into a memory test, he didn't even have to remove a stick. He could just test them all. But it doesn't seem like he can even get to the boot menu, so... Whew, man. Sorry, tired. Alright. So what's our final mission here tonight?
Warzone.
Warzone. I like Warzones.
I like Warzones. Especially, so what I may do once we get into the next, do our next refit, since we're going to be going to a refit after this, is me also put the heavy armor kit in.
Yeah, see how it works. I'll probably drop off so you can spend a while just refitting your mech. It took a little while to get a configuration that I liked. That heavy armor kit, it takes a lot of weight. I mean, obviously. Yeah, why'd you drop us facing the wrong way?
And report when our employer is satisfied with the work.
What are those? Oh, those are like the little greenhouse things.
So we have to go all the way. Maybe there's a cut through.
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm just gonna go straight towards the marker and see. I'll be the scout. 100-ton scout mech.
Well, I almost am a 100-ton scout mech.
Yeah. But I'm shorter than you. That's a requirement for a scout mech.
Target acquired.
Locust.
New target acquired.
Ooh.
Next town.
What happened?
Our target
Oh,
is
that
now
poor
marked.
locust.
Go get him.
Oh. I thought something bad happened to you or the dummies.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There's a hunchback over here.
Commander's target. Group up.
Oh, they're already on target health. Oh, I guess we're on a demo mission. I thought I picked Warzone.
That's alright. Just backing off for a second until you guys get here. Oh, hi. Sorry about that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Wow, he had weapons at one point.
Target.
Yep.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. That's even going critical. We've got your target, Commander.
This one has an AC-10 and a small laser.
Tango eliminated.
And now he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Alright. I think we're clear to go destroy the base now.
We're making
This is
progress.
chain fire.
We still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Yeah, because when we do this part, it's all chain fire.
Well, I've got plenty of ammo.
To a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
For me, it's all about heat.
Yeah.
Acquired.
You're almost there, Commander.
Oh.
Only 25% of this
So
area
close and
remains.
then ran out of heat.
Focusing on issue target.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before
I still
more
see
trouble
buildings.
arrives. Head to the evac zone.
But I guess it counts. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Getting into formation, Commander.
Yeah, they barely have any damage on them.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up after this mission. Appreciate everybody coming out. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I enjoy streaming it. And I will be live again on, what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, Friday. So Friday we're going to continue Dwarf Fortress with our very interesting fortress. I think the last thing we did last time I played was we were attacked by a
Back up,
were
Commander,
turtle.
before more enemies arrive.
So that was fun.
Decided to hang out by the door.
Yeah. And then became an elf. So I'm not sure what we're gonna. We caught the elf, which is a were turtle. So it's in a cage now. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that were turtle elf. So find out on Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the salvage. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drop and bid everybody a good night. Got a
I guess we'll
cicada.
pay for a cicada.
Yeah. I mean, that right there covers our damage, so not too bad.
And 2
Not bad at all,
LRM-10.
actually. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect because you are going to go to an industrial hub and refit your Banshee.
Yep, and I'll repair you when we get there.
Sounds good. Alright, catch everybody later. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.